difficult some of these maneuvers are, just try a one-arm push-up in your living room, and you will find out.
Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? It's a random super secret, top secret stream. We're doing some gaming. We're doing some gaming this evening with your host with the most, Ike Palmer, and also Big Man on the other side of the Discord server. How's it going, Jeffrey? What's up?
I'm a gamer. I'm ready to game, ready to get some kills in there, ready to, you know, be an alpha.
Hell yeah, we're about to bowl on these motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's crazy shit. You know, back in my day, they called me the big dog when I played these games. Yeah.
Back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, they also called you
man.
an assortment of slurs, not just the big dog.
Yeah, it's like all of that.
That's just the way it works. That's just the way it works. But as you can see in the title, it's so over, dude. Yeah, it's always over, dude. Ike Palmer be built different, you know? And
It's all over.
Look, we're live on a Friday. What the fuck's going on, Jeffrey? What's going on, man? Something's wrong here. Something don't feel right. As you can see, I'm not even wearing my regular fucking hat. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Like, what the hell? Am I gonna go to, I don't know, Japan or something? Fuck.
This is literally top secret. Like, this top secret Ike Live stream with the split gate, getting crazy with it,
Hell
all that
yeah.
kind of shit. You know?
I mean, last time we did a Splitgate stream, we went for like fucking, like what, 5 hours or some shit like that? Some crazy like that?
Shit like that, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty baller. That's pretty good though. I think that's the kind of shit you want, right?
I like the outfit choice. You know, you look like an early '90s comic from a small venue.
Yeah, literally. I'm going up to Laugh Lab to get fucking thrown off stage. That's what we do. That's what we do here on the Ike Palmer channel. We poke fun at everything. We point and laugh whilst the world burns around us. Based moments. All right, fuck it. Let's get into this gaming shit. Jeffrey, join me, bro.
All right.
Oh, you know what's even better?
Yeah.
I didn't even put the game on my screen. That's embarrassing. Here we go. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming in 4K, baby. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, he's there. The little orange guy, little orange fella. Okay, Jeffrey, what kind of game modes you want to play?
I'm ready to murder.
Alright, based. I just put all of them on. Fuck it. We'll go crazy in this mode. We'll go crazy, dude. We'll destroy him.
Hell yeah.
You know, I was thinking the other day, I was like, what if I did a desk reveal on stream, but then I realized my tripod is in a position in which I cannot fucking reach it. So the only way I'd be able to actually do a desk reveal is if I used hat cam. And hat cam's in a sacred position, bro. I can't move hat cam from where it is.
Starts in
Yeah.
5,
Oh, I just moved hat cam from where it was. Damn.
2, 1. Team
Oh.
deathmatch.
But there's like trade secrets that you just simply cannot. You just cannot give them up, you know?
Exactly. Right,
Like-
let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, watch me eat fucking dirt at this game.
Gain the
Oh,
lead.
oh, Jeffrey's
I've got a
destroying.
weird gun.
You got the burst gun? You got the battle rifle, dude?
Battle rifle goes hard, shoot them a few times and they die, as expected.
Well, you'd hope so, right? All the shots are landing. I'm about to get railed here, dude. No, I'm doing the railing. Get destroyed, dude. Get absolutely fucked on.
Get destroyed.
Get fucking destroyed, dude. Get wet on.
Oh, I have 1 kill. I'm constantly running around.
You know,
I
so a
killed him.
little birdie tells me, Jeffrey, that you're watching a little bit of the fish tank, fishtank.live.
Oh, don't get me started, man. That shit is retarded.
Dude, Frank Hassel is in the fucking fish tank now.
You said I like hadn't watched it for a while. You said that Airsoft Fatty was in it. Where did
Yeah,
he come
bro.
from?
I don't fucking know. I haven't been watching it all that much. Like, if in fact, I tried to make an account to watch it, and I just haven't fucking bothered following up. To be completely honest with you, because it was when the servers were down, so I was like trying to
Oh,
make an
yeah.
account, but it was like there's an error, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I just never followed up. But I just saw clips on fucking Twitter of people, like, there was this moment where Frank Hassel, of all people, are like consoling Airsoft Fatty. Like, Airsoft Fatties have like a full cry because he's getting
Yeah.
like fucking harassed, like doxed, fucking absolutely nuked on Reddit by some fucking dumbass trolls. How could they
Yeah.
do that to Airsoft Fatty? He's like the most genuine motherfucker ever.
Honestly.
I understand doing that to like stupid, dumbass, like condescending internet personalities because they're fucking wankers sometimes and they deserve to be put in their place. But like, Airsoft Fatty, come on, dude.
He's honestly like a genuine person, Airsoft Fatty. He
Yeah.
lies a little bit and like over exaggerates, but like most humans do that.
I was gonna say, who
Nothing
hasn't done
bad.
that? Who hasn't done that once in a while? Oh,
Honestly.
fucking nuclear clip dropped on like I don't know, one of the fucking fish tank orbiter Twitters. Basically, Airsoft Fatty was like, yeah, I haven't been paid by Ian for like the whole documentary, which apparently he said he would pay him or something like that, allegedly.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, what the
furthermore,
fuck?
right?
the lead.
You know
Yeah.
the creator clash that happened recently.
Yep.
The guy who sang the national anthem. I didn't watch fucking Creator Clash because, you know, hashtag free
Lost
Froggy
the
Fresh.
lead.
Am I right?
Gain
Yeah.
the lead.
But I didn't watch it. But apparently the guy or girl who sung the national anthem got paid this time. In Creator Clash 1, Airsoft Fatty sung the national anthem and did not get paid for that either.
He's just exploiting him.
Yeah, literally.
Double kill.
He's
What
like,
the fuck?
he's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking put this guy on a grandstand, fucking put this guy on a platform, build his whole fucking existence online, and then just shit all over him.
Ian is a cock.
Real. Look,
He's a crackhead haircut as well.
real shit. That's why he wears the fucking beanie to hide it.
Literally.
He's gone full H3 mode. Fringe beanie wearing loser.
Literally.
But it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I think people were coping a bit when they're like, oh, and Anissa changed iDubbbz. This was the fall of iDubbbz when he got a fucking girlfriend.
Lost
I think
the
it's a bit of a
lead.
cope, to be honest. He did it himself, and people just don't want to admit that he I hate using this term, but he saw it out himself, you know? He did it of his own
That's
fruition.
true though.
Tied the
Yeah.
leader.
He did it to himself. He did it because he wanted to. Like, the famous words of Walter White,
Lost the
I did it
lead.
for me. I was good at it. I liked it. You know?
Mm.
He didn't do it for Skylar or the family or Anissa. Which,
Lost
hey, look,
the lead.
if you want to remove yourself from a particular sort of brand that you literally built for yourself, whatever, dude. Like, that's understandable, I guess. But this has also come from the guy who went up to Tana Mojo at Tana, like, her fucking meet and greet, and was like, say N-word. So, anything that comes out of his mouth, that just take with a grain of salt, right?
I usually discount like what he says because like he's changed up, man. He's not like
Game over.
it's like it's okay to change as a person, but to do it and like sell out at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't give you respect for that.
It was just horrible fucking timing, in my honest opinion. Like, he went from, like, having some kind of based opinions to just, I don't know, shitting the bed a little bit and then being like, I'm gonna start a boxing event, dude. Everybody loves boxing events, right? Oh, but it's for charity. It's for charity, so you can't criticize me when I do something fucked up around it. Yeah, okay, buddy. Use charity to veil the fucking bullshit that you're doing.
He's
That's not based. That's not based at all.
like he built his career off being mean to people, and it was like being mean to bad people. You know? So like nowadays, like, oh, like I know I've hurt people and stuff. It's like you hurt people that were hurting people.
Yeah,
I
literally.
don't know what you're sad about it.
But, like, the thing is as well, like, he's like, oh, Sam Hyde is harassing Anissa. Which, like, to some certain degree, I can kind of agree with that. Like, the things that he said is kind of fucked up. However, it's not like he didn't do that exact same fucking thing. And now, because he's not doing it and he's distanced himself, quote unquote, from that kind of life, he's immune from criticism and he can't. I think he just kind of soyed out because he couldn't take what he dished out, dude. You know, like if somebody made, once they started making the cuck jokes, that Leafy no chin thing seems to pale in comparison. Because Leafy was like, haha, that's funny, it's true, I do that. Whereas Ian's like, I don't watch my girlfriend have sex. I don't do it. I don't stand in the closet with a Superman suit on and touch myself.
It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, literally. Like, I'm not saying that he should be like, yeah, I get cucked by my girlfriend all the time.
One flag, capture the flag.
But it wasn't even like,
Offense.
it wasn't, where the fuck's the flag? What the fuck's going on here?
Oh, it's the red. Oh, isn't it a person? Oh, it's not.
I got it.
Flag, take
I'm
it.
gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Hold on, I see a guy over here. I'll just shoot him real quick. See another guy?
Oh!
They're
Oh, it
like
drops
so
it!
fucking fast. I can't aim on them.
It
Oh,
drops it
shit.
when you go through the fucking portal. That's bullshit. What the
Oh, I
fuck?
didn't know that. That's retarded.
Yeah, literally.
Flag,
Ah, it's
take
fine.
it.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, he's got it. He's alright.
Who's
He
got
knows
it? We
what
got a
he's
little, yeah. Chocolate chip cookie, whatever the
Flag,
fuck.
reset.
doing. Oh my
Oh,
god, can't aim with
motherfucker.
a... Oh! You can't aim with a fucking submachine gun, I just realized. And I was like trying to aim.
You're like, why isn't it zooming in? Where's the scope, bro?
Oh, I'm getting shot at. He's got the gun! Oh,
Motherfucker.
1 minute.
This
I'm like
motherfucker.
monster energied out, dude. Like, for real.
Flag.
Oh, oh! Ah, got him. Suck my balls, dude. Suck my
Oh,
hairy
see a guy?
balls. I'm running. They're killing me. I'm dead. It's over. It's so fucking over, dude. Like the title
Oh
of
my
this
God.
stream. I have 2 HP. I have 2 HP.
He was
Someone,
camping me! Oh, I got him. I got
someone
him. I
save
killed
me.
him.
Oh my god. I think we've just, yep. Okay, round 1 based.
Round.
Yeah.
Easy wins, dude. What the fuck were we talking about? We derailed. We game derailed.
I don't know.
iDubbbz or something?
Oh, yeah.
Round starts in
Did somebody say cap in the chat?
2.
Yeah, I was like,
One.
easy, bro.
One flag, capture the flag. Defense.
Just did a fat one on them, bro.
Okay, we gotta kind of like camp a little bit, really. I don't like
I
this
want the
game
shotgun.
mode.
This guy's retarded.
I'm gonna skip this song 'cause it's shit.
Oh, I got a shotgun.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, they're here.
Flag stolen.
Oh,
Flag
it's
reset.
over. It's fucking
Oh.
over, dude.
Flag
I fumbled hard. I'm sorry, Jeffrey.
I got the shotgun. I forgot how overpowered it is.
I fucked up.
I'm camping near spawn.
It's over for us. Oh,
Got this one.
I'm dead. That's embarrassing. How the fuck do I play this game, dude?
I don't even know. I'm just camping with a shotgun. Shit's crazy.
We lost.
Round lost.
I just want the railgun. I can't get it. Like, I got a cool skin for it.
I just want to use the fucking rail gun. I want to rail my enemies, dude.
Yeah, give them the hard rail. You know? Raw dog style.
Real. Put them over the rail and then rail the fuck out of them.
3,
Yeah, exactly.
2, 1.
Suspicious type conversations we'd be having right now, Jeffy.
Offense.
It do be that, but I need this SMG like real like pronto.
How did that not work?
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
SMG and marksman rifle, whatever it's called, go hand in hand for real.
No, no.
He shot
L,
the bitch. I'm
L.
alright. I'm alright.
I'm really not good at
Let's
this
go for
game. Not gonna lie.
Guy straight up dressed up as a blood. That was crazy.
What are you, more crip aligned, bro?
Maybe. He's straight up a blood. Give me a blood.
Ah! Ah!
Taken.
I killed him. I killed the blood.
I went to fucking hide. I had like PewDiePie reaction
The
where you just
submachine gun's
scream into
usually
the
broken.
fucking microphone. Screen gun? OP. OP as fuck.
Oh! That kill feed.
1 minute remaining.
Oh,
Jeffy
shit.
Boland. Okay, we got 1 minute. We can do this. Let's pull it off.
I died. Oh my god.
Ah,
That's
ah,
sorry.
ah, ah, ah.
I almost killed him because the
They're all
submachine
here.
gun's too good.
King
Alright, I
Slayer.
need
Okay,
that submachine
okay,
gun one more time.
okay, okay. I protected myself temporarily. Yeah! I've almost lost. I've almost lost.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. No, 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 no. Okay,
Round
base.
we won that round because we're
Nice.
too gangster.
I subverted the, I did the classic switcheroo tactic, you know?
I have 12 kills. I went crazy that last round.
You've been going off, bro. How many do I got? Where am I?
Round
6.
starts
Most of them are with the
2,
flag too, so...
1.
Energy drink.
One flag
It makes me
capture
like
the
half
flag.
cracked, but like I can get kills, so it's fine.
Exactly. All you gotta do
I need
is
that
just...
SMG.
All you gotta do is go crazy, dude. I fucking hate defense. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. Oh,
Flag
God.
Stolen.
Embarrassing. LOL. LOL.
Flag reset. Flag
I'm
stolen.
so fucking bad at this game. I'm so
I'm just at their
horrendously
base
bad.
now, trying to like camp them out.
They're coming back. They're coming back. They're on their way.
I killed one at their base. Get
He's almost
camped,
there, he's almost there.
motherfucker.
Round
Ah!
Oh, we've won. We've won.
L.
We've won the game.
L.
Because we're gangster.
What game is this? This is Splitgate. Bowler Splitgate. I love Splitgate. Also, welcome Evan Scarce to the stream.
round starts in 3,
Give me that sub.
two,
The submachine gun's broken.
1.
Submachine gun real
One flag,
broken.
Capture the flag.
You just shoot them and then they're like, huh? Because you're
Or-
behind them.
Or I used to be so fucking cracked with the sniper rifle in this game.
Flag
Like
taken.
used to do classic no scopes, like in Black
Yeah,
Ops
yeah.
2. You know, like with the ballista with the DSR. I am so dog shit at this game.
Game over.
We just won.
We just won! I can't be that dog shit if we fucking won. I did 0% of the carrying. 0% of the carrying. Based.
Hell yeah.
Do you see that? Do you see that fucking horrible accuracy? I'm shooting their outline, bro. It's like a Looney Tunes cartoon where they run away in a puff of smoke.
I got the highest kill streak, 12.
Shit. You're ballin'. My highest kill streak
Fuck
was
yeah.
2. I did horrendously that game. Let's not even look at those stats.
I went to battle pass 6. I'm almost that tier straight away.
Straight to
shit.
6. He's bowling, dude. He's bowling.
Oh. Can I? Oh, I want to open my fucking.
Did you buy the battle pass?
No.
Oh.
Well, I can. I got a free skin, so I might as well sell it and then get a cool fucking. Oh no, something.
Is there a market
Oh.
for Splitgate skins? I don't know. I don't think there is.
I don't think so.
That would make this game so much cooler.
It would.
Hey,
Oh, thank
hey,
you,
what
bro.
the
Sorry.
fuck, dude? What the fuck? I couldn't even get one lick in.
Oh, I got the big guy gun.
He
Oh,
got
the
the boomer.
sniper. SMG time.
Oh no. Oh no, he's about to get cracked. He's about to get cracked.
Nah,
It's
I
over.
died.
It's fucking
This guy
over,
got
dude.
me.
Oh.
That was like full on anti-hype. Oh, I got the fucker gun. I don't know what this gun is.
The fucker gun, dude.
Oh, that's kind of good.
Double kill.
What is it?
The one that shoots the bull. The bull gun. I don't
The
know.
ball gun. I got the same
Oh, it's the
one.
blood.
I'm almost out of energy though. Alright. Alright, time to get real. Are you ready to fucking destroy?
Hell yeah. Oasis or Best? I don't know one. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck
Bro,
it.
you hear Elon Musk stepping down?
Is he?
Yeah, dude. He said that very ominously on Twitter is like, yeah, I'm stepping down. The new CEO is gonna be a woman.
What the?
Hey, look, that worked so well for YouTube in the past.
Is that him being like cheeky or like real?
No, that's real. That's fucking real. Nobody knows who it is though. Honestly, I don't even think he knows who it is. Let's be real here.
2, 1.
That's probably true.
Team deathmatch.
He got no fucking idea what's going on.
Oh, it's this map. I love this map.
What the fuck is it? Pantheon.
What? I got like gangbang.
Oh my god, I'm so dog shit. This is embarrassing. Should I even be playing this game on stream, dude? Rip my
Yes. Yes.
hopes of getting to the fucking professional leagues.
It's so sad that I carried you like last round, even though like.
Hey, I won the
I'm
fucking
worse.
flag 2 times.
Yeah, I give you that one.
I was focused on the flag, not the kills. Excuses.
Listen,
Excuses,
I
bro.
said that, and now I'm gonna get ratioed in the Discord for real. Like
Yeah,
always,
dude,
for
Quiet's,
no reason.
Quiet's gonna fucking ratio you, dude. Tugo's gonna fucking ratio in the Discord.
Oh my god, I can't handle it.
You make one, you put one message in the Discord and everyone just shits on you, dude.
Literally.
You say peacock and nobody blinks an eye. You say poopcock and society loses their minds. That's you on the Discord server.
Literally, I put a cool gif, and then like everyone's like, "Fuck you, cunt! I'm gonna ratio you for some reason." Like, what did I do? Oh, that's a good guy. Oh,
Yeah, I don't exactly get it, but hey, look. Keep up the producer Jeffrey love. The
I
anti.
just got the SMG, bro.
Oh, it's over. It's over, dude.
Oh, I killed one guy.
Ah, you got cunt punched, dude.
He had 4 health.
That's not great. Look
I
at you,
almost
look at you last game being like, ah, I fucking carried you, dude. Fucking
Oh,
carried
just
you.
one shotter. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my
But
god.
it's true. I talked myself up, and then like immediately after, now I'm doing shit.
Tremendously fell off.
Yeah, I like for real fell off.
When's the Turkey Tom documentary producer Jeffrey Fall from Grace coming
Oh,
out?
fuck's sakes, that's coming out soon, I think.
Imagine that. Imagine fucking Turkey Tom makes a video about you and you don't even know what you've done.
It's like, what did I do? And he's like, this cunt is disgusting. I wish he was dead.
Loses,
Like some-
creeps, pedos. So you're like, oh fuck, it's over, dude. My life
It's
is
like
over.
producer Jeffrey from Cell. I'm like, fuck, I haven't done anything yet.
You get ratioed by Turkey Tom. No, even worse. Tom Dark, dude. Tom Dark.
Oh, not Tom Dark.
That's where he goes
on
mask off.
stream.
Yeah, that's where he
Ah.
goes mask off, dude.
Fuck that.
That'd be horrible. That'd be fucking
That's like
horrible.
game over, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Like everyone loves him, so
Well, you
Well,
can't refute the points, because otherwise he'll just double down.
he's like, I'm Tom Dark, and then he'll like nonchalantly like say how I'm like a piece of shit, and I should like die and shit like that.
Nonchalantly. It's like, yeah, this guy fucking sucks.
He sucks. He's a piece of shit.
piece of
I know
shit.
where he lives. That's my IP in the chat. Like fuck.
He's like, I could literally post so many photos of him in anywhere I wanted. It's like, bro, that's kind of illegal.
He's like, I know what your grandfather did in 1940, and then he like just like exposes my whole bloodline. I'm like, shit.
And then he's like, slight segue, you've carried on the family tradition.
I'm like, what does that mean?
We know
I haven't
what you-
done anything wrong.
We know
yet.
what you did in Guatemala in 1984, Jeffrey.
And then I just wipe my head, wipe the sweat away. Fuck, I'm done.
It's like you're under the fucking interrogation lights in the room. You're fucking sweating. You're like, oh, it's over. It's fucking over, dude.
Oh,
Gain the lead.
Nah, I feel like no matter what you do, you can come back from a cancellation. Like you could
that's true.
burn a school bus full of kids and just be like, I didn't mean it, dude.
I mean, for example,
it was 10
Sam
years ago.
Hyde,
Oh,
literally every 2 seconds getting cancelled, and then the trolls or the people trying to cancel him will put his face on every school shooting in the country.
oh yeah.
So it's like I think he got his fair share of like hate and cancellations.
Oh, definitely. Well, to be
He
fair,
was able to make Fish Tank. That would get you cancelled these days, and he just has it.
why would Fish Tank get you cancelled? Why? Because there's a bunch of autistic people in the same room together.
And he's like mentally abusing them and shit, you know, like trying to get them sick, like coughing all over their food, sitting.
Wait, what? Real?
The first episode, he starts coughing on pizza and giving it to people. He sets a fire in the house. Starts drama, just random bullshit. And I'm like, I love this already.
I mean, like, look, I understand that he's got to do it for entertainment, but dude, you could have, like, not got the fucking good doctor, whatever the fuck his name is. You know, the guy who's like, I am a surgeon, Dr. Han.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. They need him in the fucking, in Fish Tank next. Starring role.
The Fish Tank is probably one of the best reality TV shows I have seen in the last, like, all of my life.
I was gonna say, like, it's the best ever. Like, fuck Big Brother, dude. This is on all the time.
And this is like Big Brother, every like Survivor, every show, but on steroids. Maybe like you got like all the different types of like anabolic steroids and shit, and like cocaine and speedball.
This is
like,
all
put
of
that
them.
in there.
This is all of them.
Like, and then because I was watching the stream and not much was happening because I like sleeping, and like Jonathan was like doing some like weird autistic shit, and I'm like, fair enough, fair enough. And then I watched the stream highlights, and like there's like this challenge where they're in a room and they have to the last one out wins a bunch of money. Sam Hyde will constantly come into the room, start doing push-ups by going, "Hut, hut, hut," like just doing it really loud, and then he'll point at Jonathan and he's like, "Jonathan, now down!" And then they start doing it and they're yelling and shit. And
See, that just sounds like
fucking
fun.
crazy.
That just sounds like fun, dude.
Jonathan accidentally gets eliminated, so then he sits outside with a big boombox and does Christian sermons for the next few hours.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Didn't Sam Hyde be like, oh yeah, by the way, Andrew Tate loves you on this show?
Yeah.
And just like gaslight the fuck out of him, just like absolutely.
I mean,
fuck
he's
him.
slightly autistic, so like he'll love that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Cause he's like a Chad like Tate.
He's a Tate orbiter.
Yeah, literally. But he's autistic, and no one thinks he's tough.
But he's like, I'm an alpha. What are you talking about? Hey, hey, motherfucker.
But yeah, no, it's like that show's so fucking retarded.
But see, that's like the pinnacle of entertainment. You get a bunch of people who are like, look, this is gonna sound fucking bad. Nobody clip this. But you just get a bunch of people who are like mentally handicapped in a room together and just like live stream it. That's what Fish Tank is, right?
Yes.
Oh man. Oh man.
The characters are like perfectly like picked out. Like it's so fucking insane. The characters that he has in there, like a slightly autistic person, like there's
Another
obviously
slightly autistic person.
There's like fan favorites. I know it's the
What's her name? Josie or something?
Josie, and it's either Vance or Jonathan. It's one of them.
I know
Or
Jonathan, people were really rooting for him for whatever reason. But he obviously
like,
got eliminated.
See, hey, Jonathan got eliminated, and then some man in a shark costume started like just harassing people. And
Oh, that's the
like,
fucking
became
the Spectre, right?
And then apparently it's actually Jonathan.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and
He's
that,
come
and
back.
That,
He's come back. The fan
Daniel?
favorite returns.
Daniel is a plant,
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that as well.
and then they put him back in because like he thinks he's so cool. He's like, I'm a street fighter. I won like over like 100 like street fights.
3, 2,
And then like I don't know. And then there's I think it's Violetta, which is she's I don't like her. She's yucky. Tries to flirt with everyone and like you know get with them. And then there was
Bro,
Simmons.
where are you supposed to fuck on a TV like house that's live streamed all the fucking
Violetta
time?
does not care. The first few days of her being in there, they'd already leaked like really yucky stuff of her, like what she'd been doing,
I'd heard about that.
like all of her photos.
Yep.
Also Simmons though, the
What's-
groomer.
Yeah, the fucking what was that? He bought a book on Amazon about how to like groom kids at fucking summer camp or something.
He wrote it.
Wait, what? He wrote the fucking book.
He used to be a counselor at a summer camp.
And he was like, yeah, this is how you get the fuck kids at summer camp.
And then he was doing it on Jonathan. Like he was trying to like.
He was trying to groom Jonathan, the alpha male.
Yeah, because Jonathan's autistic, so it's like easy as shit.
What
And then like
the
Jonathan's
fuck?
like falling for it. He's like, yeah, like you know, like flexing his his muscles and shit like that,
Mm.
and like doing like push-ups. And he always wants to. Him and Sam Hyde have like the best relationship. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like, they have the best. He'll just come in and then anything Sam Hyde wants to do, Jonathan will just join in.
He's like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Hey, look, I don't blame him. I did the same thing.
Yeah. He's like, get down, do 20, and then he'll do it. And then they'll do sparring randomly.
Oh, speaking of sparring, there's another clip I saw of Airsoft Fatty. Sam Hyde and him are training because he wants to lose the weight. He wants to better his life.
Yeah.
Which is like base move. And they're sparring and Sam Hyde just socks him in the face.
Yeah.
Sam was like, "You're right, dude." He's like, "Yeah, I'm good. No suing me for fucking assault." I'm like, okay, all right, dude.
Sam Hyde's also genuinely crazy but self-aware.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I wouldn't like discount any like promise that he does
Oh yeah.
because he is a crazy man and I'm genuinely scared of what he's gonna do.
Really?
Yeah, he's a crazy man, but he's also a comedy genius.
But I feel
gonna-
like he's crazy. Like, I mean, this was kind of covered in the fucking documentary that came out. I use the term documentary very loosely, but I feel like he's just got that exterior, like, of a crazy man, but he's not actually, right? And no one's ever really known the real Sam Hyde. Like, you know how in The Sopranos there's two Tony Sopranos, right?
Yeah,
There's two Sam Hydes.
literally.
Imagine me
But I
sitting
feel
here
like-
fucking comparing Sam Hyde to Tony
How
Soprano.
long he's been doing this though? Like obviously he's been doing it for years and years, and like all of that
Decades, bro.
trolling and like, you know, all that mental abuse by everyone and himself.
Mm.
You would have to break at some point. Like you can't.
You think he's
stay
lost
sane like
where
that.
the character is? Like he's gone too far?
Sam Hyde, like his like internet personality, is just him now. The fuse.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can see that.
But my final like take on Fish Tank, one of the greatest internet personality shows probably of all time.
One of the greatest shows of all time, not even internet.
Oh yeah, by far. It's such a perfectly made like thing.
I think
It's
it was
chaotic.
perfectly timed as well. Like, there's no time that would have been better than, like, post-COVID sort of fucking world to release something like that.
Literally.
Except for maybe, like, during, like, the peak of COVID when everyone's at home and can watch the stream all the fucking time.
It's like no one can compete with that.
Yeah, literally.
It's just not possible because like it's such like a carefully thought out like this idea. It's such an abstract one.
Mm.
But it's also simple because you know it's just you stay in a house for like
Whoever stays the longest wins money.
yeah. And if you leave, you still get the fish bucks or whatever, the money that you get,
Game
which
over.
is kind of cool.
Victory.
Yeah, that's
But it's
fucking
also
awesome.
so chaotic because it's coming from his brain, and he does the crazy shit sometimes. So
Yeah, but would you want it any other way? Like say if fucking Grant Denyer was hosting Fish Tank, that'd be bullshit.
yeah,
I mean, look, a little bit better would be like Steve Harvey or something, but I feel like even then he wouldn't be crazy enough.
yeah.
If Sam Hyde didn't exist, who like should host Fish Tank or like create Fish Tank?
No one.
Exactly.
They can't.
They're mutually exclusive. You can't have one without the other.
Literally, it's I don't know. It's such a good show. I enjoyed like there was some parts I didn't enjoy because it was a bit boring, but like it's on its off time. You gotta wait for the goal to
Domination.
present itself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like it makes a lot of sense that there's fucking like it's not gonna be on all the fucking time. Not like on physically, but like on as in like funny or good. Cause it's literally
Yeah.
just a bunch of people in a fucking house together. You know?
Literally.
Any
But-
like teen rom-com ever.
I was like there was like a little small
Secure.
percentage where I was grossed out because of like the whole Simmons thing. It was
Yeah.
like abhorrent. So,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Well, there's no fucking rectifying that, is there?
Yeah, they Sam Hyde and
secure.
Perfect Mandarin just kicks him
Gain the
out,
lead.
and he
Yeah.
yells that at him.
Yeah.
And it's such a it was
Losing
such a
it.
good moment. It's like it
Hey,
shows that
lost.
Sam Hyde has humility and like as a human.
I mean,
Which
people
obviously
say how
don't.
fucking abhorrent he is, but he's not that bad. Like,
Minutes
He
remaining.
did that. He noticed that he was a bad person. He's like, you know what? We don't want that in the house no more. Like
Yeah.
that's just, it's disgusting, and which kind of gave made me give him
Losing
some
B.
respect.
oh, absolutely.
A secure.
That was a big man moment, and he's Sam
Secure.
Hyde. He's a fucking professional boxer.
Mm.
I wouldn't want to go up against him, but he's huge, and he's a professional boxer. So like,
Losing A.
I'm good. I'm good if we
Yeah.
get in a fight. I'm good.
Yeah, real. You're not gonna fucking refute him to leave the house. You're just gonna get up and fucking pack your bags.
Literally.
But it's kind of like, it's one of those things where it's like, well, should they have just not had him on the show to begin with? Like, surely they'd do some kind of background check, right?
See, apparently no one knew. Like they did heaps of research, but they didn't know because it was such an obscure thing about him.
Well, how did anyone else fucking find it? That's my question. Like,
Oh,
was it just...
useless.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's just fucking like Reddit tards gone crazy.
Not even Redditors. I think it was 4chan people, because obviously
Yeah,
Sam Hyde, 4chan.
Yeah, that
Goes hand in
checks
hand.
out. That checks out.
B secure.
That shit was crazy when they presented it, and the house just like went like
Losing C.
it was like a yucky feeling.
Everybody just like says
B
nothing.
Lost.
Like this,
C.
they're like this guy. He
Lost.
needs to get out. Like one of the ladies physically started throwing up at the fact, which kind of dramatic.
I
but
mean,
also,
yeah.
it's abhorrent. so
I
what
mean,
do you
it's
expect?
good for the fucking good for the show,
It is.
but
It got views. It got
C,
views.
secure.
It-
I'm
it
not
went
saying
big
it's
on
good.
YouTube.
I just gotta clarify. I'm not saying it's good that that fucking
Losing
happened,
it.
but like,
It was definitely interesting.
oh yeah, it adds a like definite layer of depth.
Yeah.
A secure.
Also, like, it's more the fact that every character isn't one-dimensional. They are 58 billion
Losing A.
dimensions to each person.
Well, because they're actual real fucking people,
Losing C.
you know.
It's like, where did he find these people? Where did he find Simmons? Where did he find Jonathan?
Lost.
Well,
Of all people.
I didn't hear fucking anything about Fish Tank before it came out, like
Secure.
before it already started.
Literally, same with me. And then I like watched it. I'm like, this is gold. Like,
Yeah, it's
why
just
isn't
like,
everyone watching it?
where did it come from though? Like it was sort of all of a sudden, like it didn't need any fucking advertising, and everybody's like already, it's got a dedicated fan base, like much like Sam Hyde himself, it's got a cult following, you know.
The
A
first
secure.
day, he just starts setting
Losing B.
fires and like being gross. I'm like, this is kind of funny. I like that.
Yeah.
That he's doing that, starting chaos, because he wants there to be drama and animosity in the house
C
because
Yeah.
secure.
that's his environment, I guess.
Well, I mean, like that creates basic narratives, you know. Conflict creates
Exactly.
narratives, creates storylines, creates people wanting to watch.
Exactly, exactly.
Like he's smart. He's a
B
smart
secure.
man.
Losing C.
He's able to do it so well.
C. Lost.
But like, it's mostly just him walking into a house
A
and then
lost.
changing his name, either a variation of Thingy Gold, Sam Gold, fucking.
Gold
I
striker.
can't. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
variation. It changes because like he forgets
Losing
sometimes.
B.
I think.
Yeah,
So-
he forgets the
so,
bit.
like-
He forgets the fucking bit.
B.
Yeah, he
lost.
forgets the bit and he comes in and he just does some fucking like schizo retarded shit. Gets everyone angry at
C
each other.
secure.
Oh, it was like a voting challenge, and then after it, he's like, "Fuck it," and tells everyone who, because it was like, who do you think's gonna leave the house first, or like leave or get voted off?
Mm.
And then he just told everyone
A
the answers.
secure.
Like,
Oh,
so,
it's
so
just
he
like
went so-
fucking like, yeah, I think it was you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
he
I
just
love
told
that.
everyone.
I love that.
And he had 2 bags of
Losing
rice.
C.
He said was both identical amounts of rice in it.
C.
Just throws it at a
lost.
wall, throws it on the ground. He's like, count it, whoever's closest wins. Someone got close to it, so
Well, I mean, you could just say like a relatively high number. You don't even have to actually count it.
Kingslayer.
yeah.
I just hope you get close, you know.
A lost.
There are so many different like kind of people. There was a beta male in there. Like he left pretty early. He's like, yeah, I don't want to do this
Lost the
anymore.
lead.
Yeah, I heard about that. He just fucking packed his bags and was like,
C
see ya.
secure.
And he's like, "Thank you. It was such like a cool like experience. Everyone was chill." I'm like,
Why are you
"They
leaving
handled
then?
it very well." Like,
But like, why are you leaving then if it's that big of a deal?
yeah, I think it's because of all the drama and shit, and then Simmons. You know.
I was gonna say that was like almost immediately after the thing with Simmons came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, "I can't do this anymore." I was like, "All right, fair enough."
But that's the
He still
thing,
got
like,
money and shit from the fish bucks he owns. So,
Secure.
hey, look, he got his bag and fucking dipped. Respect, man.
C.
but then I was talking with my older brother, and I was like, "Cause you get 30k at the end of it," and we're like,
Game
If
"Is
you win.
30k worth 6 weeks of mental torture? Like, is it worth it?"
Well, the roster's completely fucking changed. Like, there's new people in there. Like I said, there's fucking Frank Castle and Airsoft Fatty, and I don't know how many other people have changed, but
Yeah.
what do they do? It's
He's
like,
Fatty
it's...
needs the money in. He
Oh,
needs
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
He's a genuine guy, but like, I don't know.
You're allowed to embellish stories, dude. That's just how it goes.
He just loves to tell stories.
He loves to
That's
tell
what
a
I
good
picked up.
yarn. He loves to spin a good yarn. That's what he does.
That documentary also painted him bad. Yeah,
Oh, the iDubbbz one.
Yeah, it painted him as like a, I don't know. It's like just a fat man child who lives in a dirty house. But he's
That
more
lives
than
with a
that.
fucking sociopath.
Yeah, but he's like honestly more than that.
Yeah.
You know? He's a cool guy.
But like to judge him on fucking surface, level surface value alone, that's pretty shit.
It's a dog shit thing to do.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But look, from everything we've seen recently, it very much so aligns with his character.
Game
Him being
starts
iDubbbz, I
in
mean.
5,
I mean, like, it just adds up. Let's be real.
2.
Yeah, he's a ninny
One.
bitch, ninny-headed
One in
bitch.
the
Ninny-headed bitch. Little fucking loser. Oh,
Yeah,
one
little
of the-
loser, little cuck.
He's a soy boy cuck.
Literally. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Do you think there's any retribution for iDubbbz though? Like, really?
No,
You don't think there's any at all?
The leader
no.
lost the
I
lead.
definitely get away with it. He's that embedded in YouTube itself.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, you did get me. He's that embedded that like he just won't. He won't catch. And if he catches flack, he's iDubbbz. He'll just go away, make some content about a squirrel, and yeah.
No, but
and be
the
a
thing
cuck
is,
bitch.
like,
Oh,
he
no.
was he was he peaked. Like, he absolutely peaked in 2016 to 2018, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Which is sad because it was like decent content, and if he kept up that trajectory, released like one more content cop, he would have been fine. You know?
He just cared
5
about
minutes
apparently
remaining.
hurting people, and I don't get it.
Yeah, like, oh, boohoo, you cultivated an audience that you don't like by an audience full of people who do the exact same things that you were doing in your videos. Is it because it's more of a reflection of you as a person? Is that why you don't like it so much, or what?
Like, what's your problem, Ian?
Yeah.
You cuck.
Like, I can understand wanting to change, like you said earlier. Like, it makes sense. You don't have an exciting or fulfilling life if you don't change as a person fundamentally at any point during your life. However,
Literally.
it's just so convenient, you know? So fucking convenient, like, point in time for that to happen.
Literally.
I don't
like,
know.
He's just a bitch. That's all I gotta
Yeah,
say.
literally.
He's a little slutbag. That's all I gotta say.
But it's sad. It is genuinely sad,
It
you
is.
know?
He was one of YouTube's great titans, but now he's not. He's a shell of that.
Yeah.
Double
And one
kill.
can't
Like-
help but feel a little bit cheated, you know?
Yeah.
And to blame the fans for why he changed? Like, come on, dude.
He
That's a
cultivated. He
fucking
should have
cop
done it.
out. Yeah, exactly. He went into it, like, ripping into people, absolutely fucking destroying people. And then he's like, oh, I didn't like the people who would come up to me and say N-word F slur. Dude, you literally went up to Tana Mojo at her own fucking event
Game over.
and said the fucking N-word. Like, say N-word.
Yeah.
Like, what? You can't walk that back. You can't rectify that in any way.
Like,
you
what
know?
did you expect from that? Like,
Exactly. What kind of fucking audience did you think you were going to cultivate? Just like some random fucking guys just like, oh yeah, I like this content. Bro,
yeah, like, what's your problem?
they're going to fucking cream all over you.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Bit of a stupid diatribe, but
These people, I swear.
yeah. Look, I feel like internet content creators as a whole have definitely gone down the tubes majorly.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. It's very true.
Well, it's kind of sad because, like, what led it to get to that point, you know?
Gain
I don't
the
know
lead.
anymore. Like, I think it just sold out. I feel like Anissa being there, or whatever her name is, I can't fucking remember. Anissa
I'm pretty sure that's right, yeah. Sarkeesian or whatever the fuck.
Sarkeesian. That name, it's reminiscent of a certain culture. You know, that maybe I would not align with. But I'm not
Hang
saying
on.
anything outright
Hang on.
because it's not nice.
Hang on. I don't want to say anything on stream because... Ah, fuck it. We can delete the VOD. Fuck it. What are you going to say, huh? What are you going
Is
to
she
say?
Greek or Turkish? Is she one of those kind of people?
Lost the lead.
Just straight up like, is she a race
Turkish
that I
people-
don't like, bro?
Ottoman Empire, what happened, bud? What happened?
Ottoman
Greek
Empire
people,
fell
the
off.
currency, what happened, bud? What happened?
Hey, look, I don't know. Do you reckon?
Gain
Do you reckon she's like... Greek
Sarkeesian. I
or
think she's
Turkish?
either Greek
Actually,
Fucking-
let me look this up.
or a Turkey person. Whatever that means.
Sarkeesian, Canadian American, feminist media critic and public speaker.
Ah.
Oh, that's a red
Ah.
flag.
Yeah, we don't be doing that.
Oh wait, no, that's not, is that even her? I don't even
I don't
fucking
think
know.
so.
No, I don't think that's her. Man, we did retard mode.
Did we just clown on the
We
wrong
did,
person?
we did.
No!
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Just nuke the VOD! Nuke the VOD! Somebody,
Yeah,
please!
Nah, we didn't say that. We were just joking, by the way.
Yeah,
Don't sue us.
it was ironic.
Yeah. I am slightly mentally retarded, so don't go hard on me.
I have autism. Give me a break, dude.
Yeah.
Joma. Oh god. This is why we fact check before we stream, Jeffrey.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Although Anita Sarkeesian is someone.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
We were talking about her the whole time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Just gaslight chat.
Sarkeesian's a Greek or a fucking
Yeah,
Turk?
she
No.
looks great. She looks great.
I'm allowed to hate Turkish people because hey, World War II, those Anzacs against those Turks, they did us dirty, you know? They did us
Whoa,
dirty.
whoa. Hey, look, I could say the same thing about the Germans, man.
They did us dirty, man. I want retribution. No, I shouldn't say that. But, like,
Whoa,
that was rough.
whoa.
That was rough.
Look,
we
it
were
was.
climbing up, we were digging holes, and they were shooting us down as we were going up. No?
That was World War One, right?
World War One. That's what I'm talking about. Ottoman Empire, bitches.
Hey,
No wonder
look,
the
they fell
empire
off.
broke.
They fell
Yeah,
off.
they fell off. That's our retribution.
We win vicariously from our like ancestors by the empire fucking falling off.
We should get as much credit as everyone else. We dug those holes for everyone.
Well, who
and
gets
then kinda,
the
like,
credit?
Died. Both of us. We were Anzac. We're the brothers in the muck, getting all mucked
Yeah,
up.
real. That's why the stream team works so well, you know.
Yeah, because we're Anzacs.
But who got the credit for ending World War One?
I think like Germany was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because they were fucking losing. They pulled a France.
Yeah, and then they did it again.
Oh,
that
but
was
like on a
time.
greater scale.
I have like a point. Do you think it's like it's been too long to like get offended over like talking about Adolf Hitler? Do you think like
Hang on,
was
wait.
back then, you know?
All I heard was offended Adolf Hitler. I kind of zoned
Okay.
out. What did you
well,
say?
do you think it's like it's still like, you know, because obviously comedy has no bounds and it's subjective, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Be careful
everyone-
what you say here, please.
Everyone jokes about Hitler, and like I get it, he did abhorrent things. He's a horrible person, and a lot of people died at his hands. But like, a lot of people joke about him,
Yeah.
and they don't get offended. But then, obviously, if you joke about Jewish people, it's wrong because like horrible shit was done to them. But like, Do you reckon it's okay to like joke about Adolf Hitler? Because obviously, like that was years ago.
Like in what context?
Just making jokes. I don't know. There's a bunch of jokes you could do in good light, which is not the best. I
Well,
wouldn't pick that.
I feel like that's probably where I would personally draw an issue, where it's like you're glorifying the Nazi regime of
Oh,
Germany
definitely,
or
no, but, like-
fucking things that they did. But I don't think that there's any particular issue if you're like for example, the classic, you know, Hitler's only got one ball, but Goebbels got no balls at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit, I think is okay.
But
But-
I've seen some like smaller comedy venues, and it'll be a guy, and he's just telling a joke. I'm like, this guy's funny, and he's like talking shit about Adolf Hitler, and they're like, that's offensive to me and my culture. And it's a Jewish person. But it's
Wait,
like,
because he's talking shit about Adolf Hitler.
it's because he's like
It's
bringing
literally-
up Adolf Hitler, and they're like, you should not bring him up because like he's a horrible person. Everyone should like forget. But then there's the famous saying,
Those who
you know-
forget history are doomed to repeat it, right?
exactly.
Yeah, but
But
no,
then there's-
I think that's a fucking stupid argument. Don't
Other
talk
people
about
that have
Hitler.
killed millions. There's
Yeah.
other people like Pol Pot.
Yeah, or
And
like
people
don't
joke about him and
reference
they're like, Who
Stalin.
the fuck's he?
Don't reference Stalin, dude,
Game over.
because
It's
he
like- it's
killed
like-
millions of his own people. Like, I don't know, dude.
It's like I reckon we should clown on him a bit because he's a bit of an egg, you know, a bit of a,
Yeah.
a dumb cunt, you know.
Pol Pot was Cambodia, right?
Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
little. He looked like. This isn't racist, but this is like to him himself. He was a strange looking man.
He looked like an egg, right? Like you were
Looked
saying.
like a frog.
He
Like
was
like
a-
a frog man.
and a guy named Pol Pot. Oh yeah, he kind of looked like a frog. I can see that.
I love Cambodians. They got a beautiful culture, you know.
But Pol Pot
Beautiful
was not
people.
it, dude.
He wasn't it. He,
I was
he
about
did
to put
some stuff.
that. I was about to put a fucking image of Pol Pot in the announcements chat in the Discord server. That would not have been cool. that
Yeah.
would not have been ideal.
See, I have him hung up over my computer setup.
Is it this photo? If it's not this photo, he looks like a frog there. Like majorly looks like a frog.
Yeah, no, yep, that's it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blue ball chat for that one. You're gonna have to imagine Cambodian dictator and militia starter as a frog in your own mind. Do you reckon that was his
He's a
first
frog.
sonar, or would you say gill sonar? Because it's like a reptilian. Scale sonar.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, he's a frog. He
He's
looks
a
like
frog.
a fucking frog.
It was a frog.
But no one makes jokes about him, and he killed millions of people.
Game starts in
Yeah, see, I think that argument is pretty fucking weak. If you're like, he was clowning on Hitler, and I find that offensive, that's kind of stupid.
It's like the man. I'd rather clown on Pol Pot because he killed people that wore glasses because they look too smart. Like, what the fuck kind of
Lost the
reason is
lead.
that?
Yeah, that's
And also,
fucking
like-
stupid.
He looks like a frog.
Gain the lead.
Yeah, he was
And
just
people are like,
jealous
"I
he
wanna
didn't look
fight for this guy."
smart.
I don't get it.
Well, do you reckon it's like that cult of personality thing? Like the same reason those little twerpy motherfuckers killed for Charles Manson?
Yeah, like a real like David Koresh kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not...
If I seen him and he's talking up, he's like, "We need a revolution." I'm like, "You look like a frog." I don't know if I can trust.
Yeah, if there's a fucking like frog-looking motherfucker being like, "Hey, we gotta fight against our oppressors," I'm like, man, the only person oppressing you is my fucking boot.
I'm like, "Who the fuck are you? You look like a frog, man. I don't know if I want to trust you."
Man, go back and get some mosquitoes with your big ass tongue, motherfucker.
Yeah. Go fucking sit in the pond somewhere, man. Like, I mean, sit in that pond and kind of like let those thoughts you're thinking like stew over.
Yeah,
See if
exactly.
they're
Just
actually
like
good thoughts.
consider. A guy looking like a frog comes up to you and says, "We need to kill all people with glasses."
I'm like, what? You're a frog.
You're a frog. Holy shit! How can this frog talk?
Yeah, like what the fuck? I would proceed to. Okay.
Imagine if he was
Okay.
green too. Wait, hang on. If he was doing like guerrilla warfare tactics, that means he would have eventually at one point had to have painted his face green. Right?
Yeah. He would have at some point because he's a gorilla. He's a gorilla fighter.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
He would have painted his. He would have painted his face green.
Evan
And then like he
Scarce.
opens his mouth and it looks like a frog. I'm like, what the fuck?
Love your content, Ike. Hello from Adelaide. Have a great weekend. Hello, Evan Scarce. I will. You too. See you on the flip side. Thanks for joining.
Producer Jeffrey invades the Turks. Gallipoli nostalgia, not clickbait. That's a title I could use.
That sounds definitely... We should change the title of this stream to that.
Yeah. I mean, the Turks are kind of like I'm not clowning on them as a people. I'm clowning on them as the Ottoman Empire, like the Turkish Empire. You know,
Yeah, real.
they did some genocides.
They
So,
they did several genocides.
poor Armenia. They did
Lost
not
the
deserve
lead.
it.
I
They did
just
not
look.
deserve it.
Look. I feel like people really sympathize with. Okay, hang on. I gotta fucking optics check myself before that even comes out of my mouth. People rightfully sympathize with the Jews because they were obviously genocided and they've been like oppressed for thousands of years. Like since the dawn of civilization, basically, Jews were shit on.
Yeah.
But Armenians get slept on. Like they literally almost got fucking decimated completely.
Honestly, any small Slavic / like, I don't know what the other like term for the people, but there's like the more Armenian / like, there's like a word for it. Like obviously back in the day there are steppe people or like steppe, like the like Mongolian slightly people who have more slanted eyes. Not a
Whoa,
racial
whoa,
term.
whoa!
They have a more
whoa.
slant. Like you can tell there's some Russian people that are more close to Siberia and they look more Mongolian. You know what I mean? There's a lot of countries that have that kind of figure and they just get shat on by big oppressors, like completely shat on and genocided just because they're smaller and Russia is big and it was a federation.
Yeah.
Like, it happened in the 1940s and
Yeah, exactly. If
they
you're
were
gonna,
shitting on everyone. I mean, Ukraine. Like, look at what happened to them in World War II. The
Well-
Holodomor and getting, like, genocided. But, like, that's fine.
I mean,
guess.
that's what. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I mean, that's what
No,
happens,
no.
right? If you
Continue.
fucking like have a bigger military, like, obviously, full stop. If you have a bigger military, you're gonna be able to shit on people and take more territory.
Gain the lead.
You know,
Yeah.
and then the bigger your military, the bigger your balls feel. So you just feel the need to invade those fucking countries, even if you don't necessarily need to,
Lost the
like in
lead.
terms of resources. Russia.
Tied the leader.
Russia needs to, like, chill out.
Yeah, they need
That's all I
to.
gotta say.
You know what? I just want to play the Jack Black clip in School of Rock where he's like, "Step off."
Tied the leader.
Literally.
He's gotta fucking do that. He's gotta step the fuck off, dude.
Ukraine is another nation that has suffered greatly to the hands of the Russians, and the Russians are like, I don't know. They're saying, oh well. I mean, they got genocided, and then they got attacked in 2014, and in the 1990s they got like fucked up some more. It's like, let's leave them alone. Let's leave them alone. If it's over Crimea, let Crimea do what they want. That's a hot topic like thing, and I know I shouldn't be
Yeah.
speaking on it.
Yeah.
But still.
Okay, alright. Should we change the topic? Should we? I'm getting a little bit too much in the
Yes.
hot seat here, bro.
I have a topic. I don't know if you're like a console gamer, but
I play Switch.
PS5, the new version of it's coming out.
What?
It's gonna be cheaper.
What's
And
the difference?
guess what? This has a removable disk drive.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Really?
Yeah, and they're using parts that are cheaper.
So it's
So
not gonna
essentially what
cost
they're
like
saying is-
$300 more just for a disc drive.
No, it's not gonna cost as much as a standard PS5
Oh, really?
because the parts in it are cheaper.
Yeah, but
So
will
what-
that mean its
what they
shelf life
did,
is a
they
lot
cucked
shorter?
everyone.
Starts in.
What's that?
5,
Will that mean the shelf life is a lot shorter because they're using cheaper
2,
parts? Like the console itself isn't going to last as long?
Well, it's not that. It's just they found an alternative that's
Lost the
that
lead.
obviously as durable, but it's cheaper. Because, you know, they were doing it when there was a lot of shortages in,
Yeah.
like,
The leader.
components. Now they can confidently, like, have all the components to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's going to be cheaper and, you know, more economical. You know?
That's fucking epic, dude. Now I might
Yeah.
be able to realize my dreams of having a PS5.
Lost the lead.
My older brother bought one for 1,600
Oh
at
my
the scalping
god.
time. And he's going
Oh.
to get a PS5 and it's going to be a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, literally.
But I don't care. I'm a PC gamer.
Yeah.
They're lame.
The last fucking console I had besides the Switch was a PS3. So that shows you how long I've been PC gaming for.
The last one I owned, like officially I owned, was also a PS3, and I played a lot of Black Ops 2 and a lot of GTA
Ooh.
5.
We were like the same fucking person back in the day. Although I will say the only difference is I wasn't allowed to play GTA 5 because of the strip clubs.
I was because I don't know actually. I think my aunt brought it for me, and then my aunt was like, "You can't get angry about it," and then they didn't. So I was like, "Okay, sweet."
It's like, awesome, bowling. Well, you know what's
I-
funny? My sister
Yeah.
bought me fucking GTA 4, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I finally get to play GTA. And she was like, you can't tell Mom that there's a strip club in there. And I was like, what? There's a strip club? She was like, oh, fuck, I should have told you.
That was like the first thing I went to.
Yeah, me
when I
too,
had
me
the
too.
game.
I was
That
like,
so
I have
Dad.
to know. I have to know what this shit's like.
And then Dad walks in, he's like, "Huh," and he just walks out. Like he's like, "Oh, well."
He's like, huh, man.
My dad was a retro gamer, and there were some like, not violent as in visceral games, but there were some violent games back in the day that he played. And he's like, it doesn't make you a bad person for playing them. So like, I don't understand why people get so angry about it.
Well, that's like the whole argument that like video games turn you into serial killers and shit. Like,
That's not true.
if people have if they innately lack the ability to have that suspension of disbelief and they believe everything that's going on the screen is real, they've got bigger problems than just playing video games. Like, fundamentally bigger problems than playing video games.
Oh
you know?
yeah, for sure. See, I have like quite a saucy opinion on serial killers
Yeah.
and whose fault it is. I feel like it's the government body's fault and the mental health system that is making them not be able to detect serial killers at the cause. You know?
Yeah, but then that's saying like, oh, every kid that kills a cat fucking becomes a serial killer, like implying that there's no reform, you know?
See, I knew someone in my city that killed a cat. They killed a kitten on Facebook Live, and then the whole city went after them, went to their house, and tried to bash them.
King's
Yeah, well that
And he
just
got
sounds
arrested.
like fucking what was his name? Luca Magnotta.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were like gonna fuck her up. The guy come and he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you and like your whole family. And like, I
Holy
get that you're
shit.
angry. I get that you're angry, but like, if they're a kid and they killed a kitten, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
But like, you don't have to go to their house and try to bash them for it.
Well, you don't have
I
to
mean,
fucking
I have-
threaten their whole family, like, unless there's evidence that their whole family did that, but I feel like just send it to the authorities and let them take care of it, right? That's like going to a YouTuber and being like, I heard that this guy was a pedophile, can you expose them? Dude, go to the police. Don't go to a fucking content creator. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Honestly, someone recently done that in YouTube drama.
double kill.
I think it's Illuminati, and they were called.
Yeah, yeah. I spoke about
and
that
she
last
tried to
stream. If
say
you
that the
watched them,
guy-
Jeffrey.
They tried to say that the guy was like a pedo or whatever because there's
Yeah.
a guy that in his Discord. And it's like, that's just cheap, man.
Did you
That's
watch my
cheap.
stream, Jeffrey? Did you watch my
I
stream?
watched bits of it. You know.
I covered that. I covered that, man. Jeffrey
watched
shows
bits
his
of
true
it.
colors.
I watched bits of it because you know I had the old ball and chain. I was at the ball and chain's house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
And
that's okay. I'm
sometimes
just
that
busting your
tension, yeah.
balls, man.
Yeah, man. But like, you know, I'm an Iker.
Whoa,
Whatever that means.
whoa, hard
I
on.
Ike around.
Hard
I get real
on.
Ikey with it.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm gonna be Iking around on the Ike time every Ike day on the Ike channel. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But you know,
We palmering up in this bitch.
we palmer the fuck out of these people, like fucking Palmer Central.
Yeah, dude. You know,
I don't know where I went with that, but
You definitely did something. You did something.
5 minutes remaining.
like yeah, no, like she's a bitch.
Oh, real. I'm glad that
She
I
shouldn't
finally
play
get to
the
hear your
victim card.
opinions on this, to be honest, because like,
Triple kill.
yeah, the last couple of weeks you've been absent. You've been absent. I haven't
I
been
have.
able to get
I've
your
been,
opinions on this scungy little shit.
I've been held down, you could say. I've been in the fields, in those rice fields.
He's
you know,
been he's been Pol Potting.
with the brethren. You know, just chilling. But you know, Illuminati, she's a bitch. Shouldn't be doing what she's doing. She
Real.
needs to chill out. She tried to come back on another channel. People were like, we know it's you, you dumb bitch.
No,
Stop
dude,
it.
I checked their fucking channel, literally today, just before
Yeah.
I streamed, and she's still getting like decent views, like similar to what she was getting before all that shit happened.
It's like leave. I
But-
don't forgive you, you dumb bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
literally. You can't just make
like-
fucking vapid accusations when the whole point of this whole thing coming to light is the fact that you thought illegal eagle fucking YouTuber was stealing your shit and like poaching for your editors when that
That's a
wasn't even the
common fucking
case.
effect, man. Like,
Yeah,
what is
exactly.
she on about?
Exactly. Like everybody fucking uses that shit. Get over yourself. And then to be like, oh yeah, I stopped associating with this guy because he harbored a pedophile in his 43,000 person Discord. Yeah, you're gonna micromanage 43,000 people in a
He
Discord
was also
server.
in bed when it happened, and they banned him straight away. Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, literally. I just.
What was he meant to do? What was he even meant to do? Like,
He's supposed to know, Jeffrey. He was supposed to know and wake the fuck up and be like,
see,
oh,
as I killed you, your
I know."
tone went up a little bit. It elevated a little.
You can tell. Can you tell? Can you tell, Jeffrey?
Uh,
I'm not
see,
mad,
that, like,
dude.
that was a unique moment, but oh fucking hell. But like, exactly. I don't. She does. She has no right to come back and just start like fucking like,
Fuck.
not even apologizing for it. She did a like real shitty like piece of shit apology.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did not accept it. Me as a person, because for her to come back, she would have to accept. Like, I'd have to accept her apology. That's how it works.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, exactly. That's how content creation works,
She's
right?
just a dumb bitch.
No, she's fucking stupid. She got rocks for
Oh.
brains.
Disassociates with the guy because he said retard like years back. It's not even that
And-
bad of a word.
And even
man.
then, it's like, yeah, come on. Like, I understand if it was like... But then, furthermore, she was trying to, like, double down and, like, paying people like 200 USD to dig up dirt on this guy she used to run a collab channel with.
Yeah,
She used to work with this guy.
it's like, you bitch. You dumb bitch. What are
You
you doing?
scungy, slimy little fucking bitch. Like, what's wrong with her?
Gain the lead.
Like, come on now. Like, what is your problem?
Yeah, literally. How hard is it to just be a normal fucking person these days? Impossible challenge, apparently.
Yeah, impossible.
Come on, I gotta win this shit.
3 a.m. fucking challenge.
Staying
I
in
don't know.
Walmart overnight, 3 a.m. Calling XXX Tentacion.
Game
Whoa, get fucking schlubbed, dude. Easy dubs.
But like, she has no right to come back and then try to play like the good guy.
Actually-
even though she was a piece of shit.
I'm gonna look up a fucking YouTube channel. Jeffrey, I'm gonna share my screen with you on Discord. I want
Okay.
you to tell me how fucking stupid this is, right?
Mm.
Alright, hang on. What the fuck am I doing?
Nice, nice. I like to see the game. That's good.
Yeah,
Thanks,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, dude. You were playing the same fucking game. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Alright, can you see it? Or can you see the game?
It's the game. It's
Oh,
the game.
for fuck's sake. I love technology, dude. I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got it up now. Look at this, right? Look at her fucking channel. No, I don't want to fucking give her a free advertisement. Look at this. Look. 105,000 views 3 days ago. 143,000 5 days ago. This is her best performing video in the last, like, few months, right?
Yeah.
Which is her addressing the exposition, right? And ever since, she's been pulling, like, decent views. Like, they've been less than before, but she's still pulling decent views. Why is
Yeah.
that? Why did nobody realize how scungy of a fucking motherfucker this
There's
is?
brain deads in there, I'm guessing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta mute everyone. How do I mute
I'm just
everyone?
like, I'm turning it off, man.
How do I do that?
I don't know. I guess it's in the voice chat.
One.
Please. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright, I got it. I got it fixed. Yeah. I fixed it.
Gain the lead.
I just heard someone fucking cough loud as fuck. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Yeah, man, not good for the stream.
Yo,
Honestly,
Jimmy
I don't wanna
Bennett.
hear that cunt.
Jimmy Bennett's in the chat, Jeffrey.
Gain the lead.
Honestly, I've been off the rails with the whole race stuff. So I'm hoping. that I don't
Whoa!
have to- I hope that Jimmy Bennett doesn't have to have a word with me and like release me from my contract. Please
Jimmy
don't.
Bennett is the true soul and heart of the iKarma channel.
He's the big guy upstairs. You know?
He's
I'm
the
just
big dog. He's the big dog.
I'm the workman in my suit with one of those visors on with the green tint.
I'm the
uh,
pawn in the chat. In the fucking
Yeah.
in the
I'm
I can't-
moving
I
you
don't-
around, man. I'm putting the topics.
Yeah, please go.
There's some
I'm
topics
literally
I
just a
can't-
pawn. I'm just a pawn in this big game, this chess game.
Yeah.
You're
I
playing
can't
like
even-
fourth
I can't even
dimensional
put
chess.
half of the topics on because Jimmy's like, no, I'm vetoing that. It's not allowed. I'm like, shit.
Jimmy's like, I
Like-
know that you're gonna start some fucking weird 1488 type shit here, bro.
Yeah. 1776. Don't bring it up again, please. We don't want that going on. We don't want anything to do with any colonialism. We don't want imperialism. I'm like, shit.
He's like, stop talking about the massacre of the Albanians. God damn it,
Like,
Jeffrey.
fuck.
Oh,
I need
just
to spread
just
the
one,
atrocities
just
of the fucking Legion.
just
I need to.
of the Legion.
Lost the lead.
Profligates like you belong on a cross.
Yeah. Literally.
Lost the
Literally.
lead.
I'm like, damn. He's like the NCR, and I'm like a wastelander. He's trying to tax me for just existing.
He's oppressing me. He's Mr. House. He's Mr. House trying to put all the fucking Securitrons up my ass.
Literally. Literally.
Double kill.
If he was a character
Tied the
from
leader.
Fallout New Vegas, what would you think Jimmy Bennett would be?
Oh,
Obviously,
Mr. House.
I'm leaning, yeah, Mr. House.
Most
you know?
definitely. House always
as they
wins.
say.
Bennett always wins.
Yeah, I got that. But then I
Gain the
went
lead.
underground and bashed him with a
King's
nine
Lair.
nine.
Double
So I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say House doesn't always win. And then you get like the what is it called? The Abomination Killer perk or some shit.
Yeah.
If you kill
yeah.
him with a 9/9, you get some kind of perk for that. I think that's
He's
awesome.
kind of badass though. Not gonna lie, Mr. House. Like he's kind of badass, you know.
He's a crime against nature.
He is, but
King's
kinda cool.
Lair.
He is
Yeah.
baller. I will say a lot of the time I don't entirely accept what he do, because his like his heart is in the right place, right? But the
Yeah.
way he goes about it and the way he like how condescending he is, just ain't it, Chief. Like, sure,
Yeah.
I understand that you
Lost
saved
the
fucking Las
Tied
Vegas
the leader.
completely from a nuclear fucking holocaust,
Gain the lead.
but you don't have to be so smug about it, dude.
Gain the lead.
yeah, literally.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Just wipe that smile from your stupid green face.
See, I'm always in constant conflict with myself on faction and Fallout.
Whoa, what the
just in
fuck?
general. Nah?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know
Because
you were a
every
big Enclave fan. Enclave? Enclave fan.
I did. I liked them because, you know, they're fucking no nonsense. We're in a big base and we just go to a vault one day.
Are you talking about
yeah.
Navarro?
Yeah, Navarro.
Yeah,
we're in a
what
fucking
happened to
oil rig.
Navarro, dude? What the fuck happened to Navarro, huh?
Yeah, man. Like, we've got some cool guy called Frank. It's all good.
What happened to Frank? Tell me, man. What the fuck happened to those guys, huh?
He went nuneyes. He was just nuneyes. You know?
His servo shut down for the last time, and that was it.
Yeah, he's having a little nuneyes, but he's not coming back ever again. He's not-
No. Oh, that's one thing that I fucking wish to see is Frank Horrigan in like the HD remakes.
Yes.
That would be baller as fuck.
Honestly, people don't like my opinion of the Enclave because I'm in the Discord, you know. I'm in them, so I'll
Yeah,
be talking
yeah.
sometimes. I feel like now with the latest Fallout editions, the Enclave since Fallout 3, the Enclave is one of the most underrepresented
Game over.
like factions,
Victory.
lore-wise, from the new Fallouts. I mean, 76 had Enclave storyline, but
Have
it
you
was
played
kinda-
76?
Yes,
Is it
I've played
bad?
it. It's actually quite good.
I was gonna say everybody was shitting on that for the longest fucking time, but I think it's a cyberpunk type deal, right?
It's good now. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. It's honestly more stable than it used to be.
Mm,
But like
mm.
the Enclave and that, it's kind of filler because there's like the essentially just turns weird. Like 'cause
Mm.
obviously the Enclave, people don't understand why they're called the Enclave. Because or like the remnants, because they were the remnants of the old government, and they're like,
Yeah.
but that means like, wouldn't that mean they're still the government? And I'm like, yes, technically yes, they are still the government, but like they're not
Deathmatch.
recognized as so.
Well, like the only reason they're not recognized as such is because there's nobody to be governing over.
Literally.
It's so fragmented that anybody could do their own fucking thing. Like the NCR, for example, can just do whatever the fuck they want.
Literally.
But I will say, in terms of like respect to the law, the New Vegas is the most accurate, like to the isometric top-down games.
West Coast games, fucking
Soy.
best fucking
Look,
lore.
lore-wise, absolutely.
Fallout 1, 2, New Vegas, probably the best lore because it was Black Isle / Obsidian.
Yeah, real.
They had the true vision.
Well,
'Cause,
that's
I found out the meaning behind the vaults. That obviously everyone knows they're experiments, but apparently they're meant to make a big mothership. They found the way to harness nuclear energy, but they didn't know how to house people, how to keep them safe, cryogenic. So they made all these individual vaults to do tests on what they should do. And then they're like, shit, the bombs are dropping. It's too early. So
but
then,
that doesn't justify all the fucked up shit that they did in the vaults, though.
Oh yeah, they say a little bit of wrong will help humanity, and it's like it's a fucked thing,
Yeah.
like super fucked. But like, I guess it's just benefiting.
You
They're
know-
trying to benefit, but like it's fucked though.
Is that canon? Or is that like 1 and 2 canon sort of retconned recently?
That's what the 1 and 2 canon. Like one of the head developers has a YouTube channel, and he was talking about it. And
'Cause
he's like, that
that-
was our vision for it.
That makes a lot of fucking sense. Like, in the sense that you've got, what is it, Vault 111, which is the plant spores, where they were doing all the testing for the fucking plants and shit.
Sustainable food.
Yeah, for when you're in space and you don't have any fucking dirt and you don't have Mars to grow shit potatoes on.
And you know the vault with all the Garys in it?
Yeah.
That was meant to be the like, how can we, what happens if like a whole, because there was a vault where there was all women and one man.
Yeah.
And they're like, but what happens if all the men are gone? What do we do with the remaining man? They're like, why
Clone
don't we
'em.
start doing cloning to replicate this man?
But
And
they
then we
did
can
something
continue-
in the opposite way too, where it was just like all men, one woman.
Yeah.
That
They have weird shit like that, but like, in the end, all the Garys went crazy and went everywhere all over the wasteland and did Gary things, like just die in a random
Gary.
room, or such.
Did
and
they?
Fallout 3 in New Vegas, but like,
Did they go all over the wasteland? Really?
they did. And the Gary vaults are actually from Fallout 3.
And
but
they're in
there's one
Vegas.
New Vegas. Yeah, there's some in New Vegas that can be found. And
I didn't
actually
know
in
that.
Fallout 76 as well, there's a Gary.
Wait, no shit, really?
Yeah.
Who the
there's
fuck
just a
let
in
Gary
the room.
out?
I don't know. Gary talked to other Gary and then found ways to get all the Garys out, I guess.
Gary finds a
Ga-
way.
Really Gary style, you know what I mean? Like,
I fucking
Yeah, the
love
lore-
Fallout though.
Fallout lore is so fucking intense. Like, not when Oxhorn's like, over here, there's a can, and if you look at the other can in like a totally opposite part of the map or in a
This
totally
is-
different cell.
This is
It
a
has the same
reference. This is a reference to the original isometric Fallout games.
Yeah.
He's just annoying, and he kind of fell off as well. Like, he was in a bunch of controversy, not recently, but like sort of semi-recently.
About the real, it's like real incel shit.
Yeah. But that's just like par for the course, right?
Exactly. There are some good lore channels about it though. What's his name?
TKS Mantis is pretty good.
He does some good lore stuff. But there's
He is
another guy I watch. I watch a lot of it because he's like really in depth about it. What's his name? He's really good. Synonymous. He's pretty good.
I've heard of him. I think I've seen a couple of his videos as well.
He'll do one topic and he'll go deep in it and like explain it from like every book and like part of like scripture, a part of Fallout. And then he'll just like reference it, and it's like, wow, I can actually find this reference in game.
But I also like the idea that, like, because he references the Fallout Bible a lot as well too, doesn't he?
He does,
Which
he
isn't technically canon anymore, but in my mind, 1, 2, and New Vegas are canon. You know, like that's the only Fallouts there really are in my mind.
See, Fallout 4 is just a normie Fallout because they changed how everything works, and then it kind of became less of like a
Bro, what the fuck are the Brotherhood in 4?
they're righteous people. They're like, we need to fight for good, but we
bullshit.
kill anything that isn't human. Pieces of shit. But I feel like it was Bethesda doing it because they need like a main faction that people will closely ally with, because it just looks like it's like what a normal human would think, like, ooh, Abomination, kill it. Ooh,
Yeah.
big power men, we should be with them.
But it's ironic because they're literally just the Enclave.
Yeah.
Like, they're the Enclave from the original Fallout games, but personified in a way that you have to, like, ally with them. Or, like, because scary robot going to take over humanity and kill everyone. Like, how did... it's just
Like,
stupid.
the Enclave lost their meaning. You know?
Well, after
Fallout 1
3...
you play it and they talk of them, and they're like, you get this ominous feeling. They're like the big spooky, like, boogeyman of the waste, and then you see some big cunt.
Well, they're not
mutant
even
Enclave man
in
rip someone
Fallout
apart.
1, are they? It's Fallout 2, right?
Oh, Fallout 2, but they're referenced in Fallout 1, I think once or twice, that there's like this big,
Yeah, big
pre-war
oil rig.
governmental body that's around, and I was like, ooh. And in Fallout 2, you finally see them, and,
And you
the most
see
fucking
Frank Horrigan fucking tear through that whole vault full of, sentient death claws.
yeah.
That's
But it's
fucked
like-
up.
And then Fallout 3 came along, and they're like, oh, we are bad. We want to make water bad. And then like
But
it's
what?
like-
Why do they do that though? That's my question.
super
'Cause-
mutants. They want to purge the wasteland of super mutants.
yeah, sure, but they also destroy the fucking ability for them to have clean water
Exactly.
in DC.
It's so
like,
bad of a storyline. And
doesn't
like,
even
the
make
way they're
sense.
telling. I know, and it ruined it for me, because I'm like, I thought the Enclave were like these big, powerful, scary cunts that live in a big oil rig somewhere that no one's been able to even find. And
Yeah.
they come out every once in a while and just mass murder and cull everything that isn't them.
and just become big fat, big dick ballers.
Yeah, I'm like, that's fucking badass. That's why I
Hmm.
liked them so much. But then Fallout 3 came along. I'm like, really? Really? This kind of like ruins the meaning of the Enclave.
Yeah,
Or
real.
them as a whole.
It just makes them redundant.
Yeah, it's like, what's your purpose? Just a bad guy. Even though they had a purpose. But then it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, why? I mean, Fallout 2, they are just the bad guy, but they're also like
They've got
not
depth.
one-dimensional.
They've got
you know?
depth. In Fallout
Yeah.
3, it's like, we make water bad. Why? Colonel Autumn told us to. Why? President told us to. President Eden told us to. What the fuck? Come on, dude. Come up with a better story. Like
And then you
Bethesda.
ask him, and he's like, I don't like green guy. And it's like, okay, good enough, I guess.
He's like, you're like, why? Master was bad? And you're like, well, I mean, I can't disagree with you, but come on, bro. Come on, you're gonna have a better fucking argument than that. Yo, Two Graves, welcome to the chat, bro. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Currently outside and drinking. We talking like nerd style Fallout lore at the moment.
It's actually been quite diverse in conversation. So
We've had quite a few conversations
yeah.
this stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to nuke the VOD. What do you think? What do you think,
Oh,
Jeffrey?
probably, yeah. That's probably gonna have to be erased from
Existence.
mankind. But as they say, if it's on the internet, it's now like
It's there
it's
forever.
now. Yeah, it's there forever.
Just
so
don't
be
say
careful.
it. Just don't say it, Jeffrey, please.
I think I'm good for the controversy now. I just want to
Okay,
talk about
okay.
nerd stuff.
We
I'm
just
a
need
nerd.
to. We just need to fucking like soy out on some Fallout
Yeah.
lore.
I
But
need
like
a
you were
cool
saying,
fedora and talk about Fallout.
hey, don't compare me
This
to that
can,
man.
This can. I fucking hate Oxford.
Don't
He
fucking
can go
compare
home.
me to that man. No, he's fucking. I used to watch his videos, and then it got to the point where I remember one particular video he made that was like, this folder here in this particular room with the Sunset Sarsaparilla Corporation has a Brotherhood of Steel logo on it. Now, the Brotherhood of Steel isn't really in Fallout, so it could just be a reused texture. It's like, well, that's what it is, you fucking idiot. No one cares. Talk about Fallout lore. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Although I did watch his playthrough of 1 and 2, which was pretty comprehensive. That's all he's really good for, is the playthroughs.
Literally.
I don't like
There was
his
a meme.
other videos.
There was a
though.
meme I seen, and it's like Fallout 4 versus Fallout 3 versus Fallout New Vegas protagonist. It's like Fallout 3. He's like, I should have seen it because it's a great meme.
Is that the one
That's
where
a
it's
great-
like, "Where's my dad?" and then Fallout 4 is like, "Where's my son?" And then New Vegas is
Fallout
like,
New
"Who
Vegas is
shot
like,
me in the fucking
What
head?"
the fuck shot me in the head? And I was
Yeah.
like, yes, that's like that. You get shot in the head, and then you go schizo based man, and then walk around the wasteland, killing shit.
Bro, you can't get better than a game that has fucking Joshua Graham in it.
5 minutes
Literally.
remaining.
You can't
And-
beat
and-
that. I'm not even religious, and I think Joshua Graham's bass as fuck.
I'm so like impressed with the voice acting because the dude out of Friends, what one? He voices Benny.
Yeah.
What's his name? He's in it. I'm like,
Chandler.
damn.
Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler.
Double kill.
And it took me years to understand who voiced him, and I found out. I was like, what the fuck?
You knew he was familiar.
Killing.
Ah, you
Yeah, I was like, that
prick.
voice. And then I died right after. You killed me.
Yeah, I got you, dude. Those little floaty balls got you.
King Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, like,
Double kill.
Fallout New Vegas Brotherhood, they're bitches. Like,
Triple kill.
absolute declining bitches.
Oh, absolutely.
I love how they painted them. Obviously, the recluses that live in a hole that like have failed to expand and like integrate
Game
with
over.
what it is like Earth now. So
Yeah.
that's why they're declining and dissipating.
But
then it
that's
takes one slightly confident man who got shot in the head and is possibly mentally insane.
just
to
ruin
help
their
them.
whole life, or
Yeah.
or save them, save their fucking. No, but the thing is as well, like I think the Brotherhood in New Vegas is the most realistic way any of the Brotherhoods have been, except for maybe one or two. Because if you're like a technophant hoarding group who is scared of literally everything, you're going to go into hiding. You know, no, regardless of how much technology you've like acquired over however many years, you're going to go into hiding. You know, it's just inevitable.
See, you know I'd be Fallout New Vegasing from the constant pop-ups from when I played
Team
Fallout New
Deathmatch.
Vegas multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
Everybody knows
oh,
that
yeah.
at that point.
Lost the
I would
lead.
argue with random factions. I was an Enclave member, I was a Legion member, and now I'm just a Great Khan member. 'cause I love the
Okay,
Great Khan.
based. I was gonna say Legion member. That's kind of like there's no saving grace there, to be honest.
I
can't
joined it
defend
and I was like, this shit's gay. Dumb.
yeah, you're basically like role-playing a role-playing group
Yeah,
at that point. Like it just goes too meta.
but then like I joined the Khans because it's free, you know. I mean, we spread chems, which isn't the best thing, but like apart from that, it's like kind of what we do.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. Free, there's no rules or anything, so I can go around doing shit.
Could become
but
a
I had a-
fucking slaver or like, you know, Caesar's Legion
5 minutes remaining.
slaver fucking, or even like worse, raider like Cook. You know.
Yeah, yeah, literally. But like, I had an argument, well, not a debate with like one of the elders for the Brotherhood of Steel, and I said to him, why do you get to have all the like the technology and none of the Wastelanders get to have it? Because he said, we need it to like to protect humanity against this technology, you know, because the Wastelanders aren't capable of learning how to use it.
So you
And then I see-
use it against the Wastelanders to save the Wastelanders?
Yeah, I mean, like, you're undermining the Wastelanders. We already have laser weaponry, and we're already, like, fucking you up as we speak. But, like, so that, like, gives you the right to keep it. But then he's like, what makes you have the right to keep it? Like, why should you have it? But it's like, I
That's
can go
not
back and
even. Well, that's not even the point.
that's not the point. Why don't you just share the resources with us and teach us actually how to use it? And then maybe, as a civilization, we'd advance more.
But then again,
No?
that's just followers of the apocalypse, right?
That is, but they're also like, just doctor people, non-hostile. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, Ganon. Well,
Semi-based
shell.
character.
Ganon, because he's an Enclave member, and he's like, my dad.
My dad has the
That's it.
fucking Tesla armor, dude.
My dad, he was an Enclave member, and then he references the oil rig, and then I get flashbacks, and it's like a cool like edit
Did-
of the Enclave. I'm like, yes.
His dad died on the oil rig, didn't he?
Yep.
But does the timeline add up there?
Yes, it does. It actually does. I looked into it, and from the oil rig to the events of Fallout New Vegas, and then to the events of Arcade Ganon reforming the remnants.
Yeah.
It syncs perfectly, and they did it so well.
Well, it's because it's Obsidian, you know, Black Isle. It's the same
They already
fucking
knew.
guys. They know the whole fucking story. They know the lore. If Bethesda were to do New Vegas, it would just be shit. That's
Yeah,
why.
literally.
That's why I don't want New Vegas, because people are like, oh, the new Fallout game has to be like New Vegas 2. I'm like, it's not going to be, dude.
Literally.
If Bethesda have anything to do with it, it's absolutely not going to be that at all. Except for maybe the engine. Then it could be good.
Honestly, based opinion, but Fallout New Vegas, the best of all time. I'm not gonna argue
Yep.
with people because I know that I'm right.
No, you're
And
right.
that's
You
an
are.
arrogant thing to say, but it's true.
This is the only instance where you can use that argument, and you're right.
Yeah.
Because imperatively and quantifiably, Fallout New Vegas is the best Fallout game ever made. And you
I'm
can't
like Fallout
top
New
that.
Vegas, and then in the background you hear "Big Iron on his head."
Yeah,
It's in the
exactly.
background.
Exactly.
I'm win. If your favorite is Fallout 3, you're a cuck. I'm sorry.
If your favorite is Fallout 4, you're soy.
You're a soy normie. Fallout 1 and 2, you're an old person. Tactics,
But
you're
also
weird.
based. If your
Based-
favorite is Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, just game end yourself.
home.
Just choke on that, like the long end of a 9mm, please.
See, Tactics was kind of cool because Enclave were out doing what Brotherhood do and finding technology, and they're like, "We got big trucks, you know, we're cooler than Brotherhood," and they're like they're
Team
overpowering them at that time,
deathmatch.
you know, just like finding technology. They're like, "This is dog shit. I don't want it," and then the Brotherhood's like, "I'll take that."
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like,
But it's not canon,
Yeah.
so it doesn't count.
there's not many factions that are like
Lost the lead.
solely like good if you think about it.
The lead.
Oh yeah.
They all have their things, but like it's so hard to pick a faction and to like go to the grave with a
Gain
faction
the
because like
lead.
every faction has like their huge flaws that people know
Oh yeah.
by default and will just use that against you. Enclave has so many flaws. Brotherhood of Steel has so many flaws.
NCR, so many fucking flaws.
Institute, I don't even know about them. I don't like
5
them. They were
minutes
such a shit
remaining.
faction. Like,
It's literally just like, oh, my boy, my son, look how they massacred my boy. It's
But-
just nepotism personified.
but they've been referenced in Fallout 3 New Vegas and I think 1 because they
Were
said
they
something
referenced
in
in
the
New
Commonwealth.
Vegas?
Because they were talking about androids. Like androids, obviously, because there's a quest line in Fallout 3 that has an android or
Yeah.
a synthetic human.
That's in Rivet City, isn't it? They
Yeah,
literally
Rivet City.
directly reference the Institute. There's Dr. Zimmer, right?
Yeah, and they're like, because this is strange man called Zimmer. He came from the Commonwealth,
Mm.
but then there's no records of him living on the Commonwealth, so he must be from the Institute under. They said that there was a big boogeyman of the Commonwealth, which is said in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Which, you know, and it's like, oh, this makes
Gain the
sense. There's a
lead.
coherent timeline of the Institute,
Mm.
but they fucked it up royally in Fallout 4 because there has to be a bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then when I see bad guys, I'm like the Brotherhood of Steel. Like I wanna
They're
kill them.
literally like, I mean, you could side against the Brotherhood of Steel, but that pretty much just like you have to be sided with the Institute for that. As far as
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Oh no. You don't have to.
No?
You could be a Minuteman. You could be a Preston Gravy follower.
Oh
and just kill everyone.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But then also side with the Railroad. But the Railroad are crazy people that have a half-baked plan to start off with.
I mean, that's kind of just like almost every faction in the fucking Commonwealth, right? Like
Yeah.
what the fuck is Brotherhood of Steel's plan? Just fly in the
Yes, it's us. We
Pridwin and
want
then just
technology.
blow everyone up?
Yeah.
Institute's
Fallout
plan is
4,
like,
they're like,
find my dad.
I gotta go get my dad. Sorry, have no time to help right now.
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta defrost my dad. He's gonna be mad I didn't defrost the steaks like 50 years ago.
Yeah. Fallout 3. My dad gone. Oh, he had big water. He died. Uh-oh.
He's like,
Now I save millions of people and I'm cool and everyone loves me and then I'm really cool and I'm a coward and made the super mutant strong touch the dial instead because I'm a coward.
yeah,
and then-
exactly. Exactly.
And And then Fallout New Vegas says, I'm shot in the head. I need to find out where this chip is. I'm going to go through every faction and clown on them the whole time, but side with them for my own benefit.
Yeah, literally. It's like, I got shot in the head, but, oh, who the fuck are these guys? Oh, powder gangers? I don't give a fuck about them. Who the fuck are they? Nobody remembers them after, like, the first third of the game is over anyway.
Yeah.
And then you go, oh, NCR, these guys seem alright. Oh, they make you pay tax. Fuck these guys.
I once had a playthrough where I side with the powder gangers, and I was like, this is the most pointless, like, faction and story, like, the quest line ever.
What ends
Like-
up, what do you actually do as, like, powder ganger?
You just be a powder gang, literally. That's it.
What the fuck?
And you do some missions where, like, you might get, like, a one-off, like, item or a gun that's named. And, like, you do powder ganger stuff, and I don't know what that is fully, but, like,
Something
Like-
interesting like that.
play with explosives, I guess, and wear cool pants. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, at least the kings actually have something going for them.
They protect Freeside. They're like
Exactly.
the protectors. They're actually good people, though, apart from the water tax, but the NCR's is making them do it because the NCR control the water.
Well, see,
not fun.
that's through no fault of their own. That's NCR influence, right?
Yeah, they're good people. You know?
Yeah.
Van Grafs, they're pieces of shit, but
They're
they sell plasma.
reprehensible. Yeah,
And I
well,
go in there and murder them every time, but it's fine.
well, you could just fucking sneak around and steal all their shit and they have no idea.
They're like, huh? Where'd that big
What?
plasma caster go? I don't know.
We could have
Sure,
gotten
it's somewhere.
10,000 caps for that. What? Where did
Yeah.
it go? Oh, I mean, it
But
was
like-
here just before the courier was here.
The strange
okay.
courier man is really slick and
With a big
and, like,
fucking
weak.
bullet hole in his skull.
And wearing some strange sleepwear. It mustn't be
Some
him.
some sexy sleepwear. Nah, it can't be
Yeah.
him. He's wearing sexy sleepwear.
And he has some Hispanic ghoul with him. Wouldn't be him.
Fucking, he's got Danny Trejo with him. What happened to Danny Trejo's skin?
There was a YouTuber called Schizo. There's Schizo Elijah, and
Yep.
then there's this. He's pretty cool. There was like a thing, and it's like
He kind of fell off
Uh,
recently, though.
Fallout. Fallout China versus Fallout Mexico, and Fallout Mexico in war is so much better. Like
Yeah.
they're just portrayed as so badass. Like they were oppressed by America near the end, and then they're just all like banditos and,
Well, they were
and shit like that.
they were gonna get annexed, like in the same way that Canada was, right?
Yeah. And China's like, I'm China, I don't like you for some reason, and then nuke each other, and then they're just there.
Well, doesn't China get pretty much totally obliterated? Like law,
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
in
exist.
law. Yeah.
They talk of Great Britain is on the decline, but it's still there. China's gone, Russia's gone.
Mm-hmm.
America barely survives, but it's also on the brink.
Yeah.
I think Oceania's just gone. Like it's obliterated. Nothing's there.
Yeah, but what the fuck did Oceania do in that whole in the whole resource wars? Nothing.
Right, firing everywhere. Nukes going there, and fucking all over the place.
I mean, realistically, the Fallout, ironically, alone would just kill everyone because it would block
Oh,
out
yeah,
the
for
sun.
sure.
It would block out the sun, and there'd be no more fucking plants, and the fucking dirt would be irradiated, and the rain would be irradiated. It'd be over.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking over.
Exactly.
Fuck Oasis. Harold ain't living one day, dude.
Poor Harold. He's such a
Oh.
cool character.
His
I like
whole
Harold.
his whole arc from 1 to 3 is so sad.
You see him and he has a sprout in his head, and you're like, oh, this
Yeah.
guy looks strange. He's a strange little.
He's
specimen.
he's a ghoul, right? He's a fucking.
And then you see him and you're like, oh, like, what the fuck did he
He's
come
a-
to?
He's like, what did he call the fucking sprout in his head?
2.
It's Harold and
Team Sunny
um,
Snipers.
what's his name? I can't remember. It's something cool though.
Lost the
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna fucking look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. Bob.
Bob.
That's the fucking sprout's name.
Fucking whole ass tree consuming his body.
Literally. And then he becomes fucking like omnipotent. He can see through all the other trees that grow as a result of Bob.
But poor Harold, he's suffering and shit. And they're like, keep him alive, we need him.
Yeah, we need him for our religious purposes. Okay, dude, he wants to die. Yeah, but he's not a real person, so it doesn't count. we can
I
keep
mean,
him alive
you
for...
could mercy kill him, and I get that. But like, he's Harold, and he's really cool.
I could never kill Harold in a playthrough. I did it once, and then, you know, like, where you fucking torch him with the flamethrower, which is the possible
That's-
worst way to do it.
That's so abhorrent.
Dude.
Hearing his like, ah.
When you come back after a while, he's just like a fucking shallow husk. It's fucking terrifying. And then after that, I never ever killed Harold again because that fucking
You
traumatized
heal
me.
his heart. You gotta heal his heart. You
Yeah,
know, keep him
exactly.
going, so he doesn't feel pain anymore.
Exactly.
You know? He's a poor man.
Is that the best
Kill him
ending
off.
for Harold?
Yes, because he no longer feels pain. I mean, he's stuck there, but he's with his best friend Bob.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm pretty sure he just wants you to kill him. He wants the mercy killing,
Yeah.
but not in a painful way.
No, he doesn't
Stab
want to
him in
get
the heart.
fucking flamethrowed. Just cut off his heart, dude.
Yeah, and then he dies peacefully.
Just fucking mini nuke his heart.
Yeah, he won't feel it. It would be obliterated.
Yeah, he won't fucking know. He'll be dead.
It's like, oh, there's so many cool one-off not one-off characters, but like still character arcs that go through multiple games that are just really good.
Hmm. Well, that's the only
Obviously,
time
Harold.
where Fallout 3 kind of got it right.
Yeah, yeah, they did. They did.
Kingslayer.
What other ones are you thinking of? I can tell you definitely, you've got a couple in your mind. What the
There's a
fuck?
bu- You can technically class Gary's, but there's no arc with them.
Yeah, there's no real
Because-
story.
They're just Gary's, and they're like weirdly dead everywhere.
Yeah, like, how did he get here? Oh my god, this
like-
is a reference.
It's a reference. His name's Gary, so it must be reference to the other Garys, because he just has the like Gary 7, Gary 38, Gary 19.
Yeah, and he's blonde and he's got blue eyes.
Yeah, it's like, okay, another Gary, I guess.
I feel like
But no,
Gary
no.
was someone else's brainchild. Blonde
Um,
hair, blue eyes, multiple clones of him. I don't know.
See, I'm trying to
Fort
think, man.
America.
Now that you've asked me that question, I can't think of any other characters like that.
I'm sure that there's a few. Oh, you know who there is? Marcus.
Who? Marcus.
Yeah, the super
Oh, he's from
nuke
Fallout
in
1, isn't he?
Yeah, and 2. I'm pretty sure he's in all of them.
2, yeah.
Except
Yeah.
for 3. Except for 3.
He's not in that. I forgot because he references the oil rig and shit.
Yeah. And he also
Yeah.
he had a friend in Fallout 1 that dies canonically in
Yeah.
Fallout 1, and he names the whole fucking super mutant refuge after him. It's like Jacobstown. That's where the name comes from.
Literally. Yeah.
Which is fucking, that's base. That's baller as fuck.
I love the
you will
one-off
find a kill,
character,
dude.
mean son of a bitch from there. Ah,
Mean son of a bitch.
he's a super mutant. He tries to talk English, but he can't properly.
What game is he
It's-
from?
New Vegas. He's in oh, he's not in Jackson. He's in the thingy strip at the you know how there's a little part off the strip and it's like the east side, is it called? I can't remember. It's right off, and it's got the underground fighting place and shit like that in there.
I don't think I've
remember
ever met Mean son of a bitch.
He's funny, and he speaks weirdly because he can't speak English properly. It's just funny to say things he says. But yeah, Marcus. I know that there's a person that was a part of the Necropolis settlement in one of the games, and I can't remember who.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Poor Necropolis though.
It's probably
Neither.
some of the motherfuckers in Tenpenny.
Oh yeah. No doubt.
Yeah, Necropolis gets fucked over hard though. If you steal their water chip, I mean.
Yeah, they just all die, and it's so sad.
Let's be honest, ghouls are the most oppressed race in Fallout.
Oh, by far.
But the
By
only
far.
reason is because there's feral ghouls and like non-feral ghouls, and it's hard to distinguish like which ones are
That's very
which.
true.
Like, I'm not saying that in the sense that like justifying it, but like I can imagine from like a Fallout lore perspective, it would be very hard to just like you see a ghoul, you go, my face is gonna get fucking mauled off. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Like,
or
I
I'm
don't
gonna get radiated out the arsehole.
They're like so one-dimensional. They're like, cool, and they're like, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ew, he's a zombie.
Yeah. It's like, you know, there's a few characters. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but like, yeah, we've covered 2 at least.
We got enough. We got enough to prove our point.
Well, technically, the remnants in Fallout New Vegas, some of them were from the rig.
Yeah, but they're not like directly referenced in the game, are they?
No, they were just like smaller.
They were just some fellas.
Nobodies. Yeah.
But they ended up being
Yeah.
the only fucking part of that faction that was left. How crazy is that?
It's crazy as.
Although, Sergeant Dornan's reference in both, I think it's 2 and New Vegas.
Well,
But he's only
You could- you could-
referenced.
you could take the Maxons. They're
Oh,
a
no.
Brotherhood bloodline that's went down since like Fallout, I think 2. I think.
What's,
Because with Arthur Maxon, which is the great grandfather of or grandfather of Thingy Maxon from Fallout 4.
what's his name? I can't remember his name. Is it Roger? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Because there's a Roger Maxon, isn't there? Somewhere in there.
Well, what's his name? It's one of them.
Lost the lead.
One of them.
But he's also in Fallout 3.
Lost the lead.
That's true.
Tied the lead.
So I suppose technically he would count as well, but
Lost the lead.
I'm more so thinking of characters that are in the isometric top-down Fallouts, like 1 and 2.
Oh, he's in Fallout 3, Alden Maxon. Maxon, he's a squire.
Yeah,
He's a little kid.
he's a little boy. What's his name? Fuck. I want to say Roger Maxon, but that's not it.
I can't remember.
I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna fucking Google it. This is gonna be eating away at me.
Yeah, it's probably Harold's probably one of the greatest ones, and Marcus, because they're like proper like not main characters, side characters that have just stayed in. Poor Harold.
It is quite sad. Roger Maxon was the original. He was the founder of the Brotherhood.
Actually, probably the best one is the Mysterious Stranger himself, because he's in every single
yeah.
Fallout game.
Yeah, he's even in 76, isn't he?
Yep, you can get him and he comes in. He's like bang 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 bang.
He's vastly changed looks though, like
He
over the decades. Like even from Fallout 3 to New Vegas to 4, and then 4 to 76. But originally he was like Mad Max. That was the whole idea. His like character model was based on Mad Max.
Oh, McCready. Dogmeat.
That's right. McCready is in Little Lamplight, isn't he? No, not
Dogmeat's
McCready.
in 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, but is that the same Dogmeat? Because technically, I remember reading somewhere that Dogmeat dies canonically in number 2.
Yeah, it's not real Dogmeat. I don't know why. No one. It's not canon. He just appears with that name.
It's just his like spiritual successor.
And McCready's the little kid from Lamplight who ran it. So,
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's got to be other ones.
Some of them are just like Fallout 1 side characters that I have no idea who they are because you meet them in a random bar or like a.
Oh,
There's a random settlement.
Cassidy Rose's dad is a companion in Fallout 1.
Possibly.
I think.
There's a possibility.
If I remember
Dr.
correctly.
Lee. Dr. Lee from Fallout 3 is in Fallout 4.
Yep.
Um,
She looks a lot older though.
You know the Sarah Petrova one from Fallout 3, and you collect the quantums and caps or whatever. And
Yeah,
then
she's in
Fallout 4
Nuka
as
World,
well.
isn't she? The DLC. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably like the main ones. There'll be like side characters, but like Apart from that, I don't know.
There was another one I was thinking of, but I forgot. Jeffrey doing the research live on the air.
I am. I'm trying to find some. Arthur Maxim, which is the one from Fallout New Vegas. Tandy?
Oh yeah,
From,
yeah, she's in 1 and 2.
Yeah. Dr. Henry. Former Enclave. He was on. He's in Fallout 2.
Does
Liberty
he-
Prime.
Of course, Liberty Prime. Doesn't Dr. Henry have the fucking chess playing Scorpion, Rad Scorpion or some shit?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that. I fucking love the Fallout games. Like, who the fuck thinks about that?
It's so complex.
Kingslayer.
Yeah.
honestly.
There's oh, you know who would technically count if we're really like picking the short straw here?
Yeah.
Robert
that?
House.
He's the creator of Robco.
So
and
he's-
referenced in like most of the games.
Yeah, exactly. Like if it does count like indirectly, he's literally in every single game.
Yeah, because Robco, it's him.
Yeah, it's literally his name.
Robert House. Robert Company.
Kingslayer.
I gotta say, how fucking conceited do you have to be to name your company Rob Co? Like Robert
Or
Company.
Robot Company, I'm guessing.
Uh,
You could also say Robert Company.
Robert Company. Just imagine being like, yeah, I'm the smartest guy in the fucking world. I'm a Howard
Yeah.
Hughes stereotype, fucking archetype. I'm the smartest guy ever. Fuck you, Robert Co.
Yeah, literally. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon he's probably one of the most referenced characters in the Fallout lore.
I mean, at least referenced.
Or referenced by far too much.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the extent. We fucking nerded out, dude.
We did.
Like,
We
for
know
real.
the fucking lore. Like, holy shit. I didn't
So you-
realize I knew that much about the fucking Fallout lore.
Same.
Although you asked me dates and shit. I know 2077's the year the bomb dropped. That's about it.
Yes, that's true.
That's as far as I'll go. I don't know when any of the games are set, but I
'Cause
know.
I think it was,
Sniper.
wasn't it 2056 around then? That's when the whole like, it kind of started, like the
the resource wars, yeah.
yeah, the resource wars, and that's
Tied
when
the
like
leader.
America started
Lost
going on
the lead.
strikes. Resources were going low, so there's mass rioting. China was like, "Yo, we've got resources, but we also don't now because there's a resource war going on." And then like they kind of nuked each other in a few years.
Yeah, exactly. Although I find it ironic that a lot of the resource wars were built upon fossil fuels, but they'd already moved to
Literally.
nuclear fucking powered cars.
But then they're like, "Why if this nuclear thing doesn't work out? We need the oils. I mean, the fucking fossil fuels. We need it."
But like,
5 minutes
it had
remaining.
been integrated into their society so much that all of the cars that you find, like more specifically the Highwayman in Fallout 2, is powered by
Yeah.
nuclear energy, by
Literally.
fusion cores. Like, why would you need to have a fucking giant oil rig and try and preserve the whole idea of fossil fuels? Like, your whole economy and detriment of humanity is built upon fossil fuels.
Tied the leader.
Yeah.
Why? You've already got nuclear powered technology, which is the safest and most sustainable technology for power.
Exactly.
Lost the lead.
Like, what the fuck are you fighting a war over?
Tied the leader.
Honestly,
Lost
I
the
don't know.
lead.
That's
I don't
the
know.
one plot hole I don't understand that I kind of just thought
Yeah.
about then. Besides that, flawless.
Zetans?
Oh yeah, they're
Something.
referenced in every game, actually.
Oh, they're in Fallout 1. It's like one of the Wild Wasteland things you get. You just see like a crash UFO with some Zetans dead, and you find an alien
Double
blaster.
kill.
Yeah. But because that's a Wild Wastelands, isn't it? That's not canonical.
Some Wild Wastelands canonical, but some is random bullshit, like a hat, like a gambler's hat outside of Good Springs.
That has to be canonical. That has to be canonical because it references
See,
the
there's
worst
a story behind
movie.
most of. well, like
Lost
most
the
of the shit
lead.
has story behind it, but I
Time
just
the
don't know
leader.
half of it. Like, it's like a hat.
Lost
Yeah.
the lead.
I'm like, wow.
What's a... You know what that's a reference to, yeah?
Tied the leader.
Enlighten me.
It's,
Fine.
you know the Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
Ah, really?
Yeah, the scene
like
where he
the-
gets into the,
Lost the lead.
fucking
Oh,
lead
that makes
blind
sense. But then
fridge.
didn't they make another reference to that in Fallout 4?
Did
Like the
they?
fucking. Oh no, that's not a reference. The kid in the fridge in Fallout 4.
Oh! Isn't his name
Could you
Billy?
say that
Leader.
is? Could you say that
Lost
is?
the lead.
I suppose so.
A nuclear blast and he's in a fucking fridge. So.
Motherfucker gets ghoulified. He should be feral. All
'Cause
that
he
lead.
says he sees it off a like a show, or whatever.
So
That's how I got the
canonically, Indiana Jones exists in the Fallout universe.
Probably, or something similar, or the
Tied
version.
the leader.
Grognak.
Grognak.
Gain the lead.
If Grognak existed in like our universe, he'd definitely be played by fucking. Who do you think? Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester
Yes,
Stallone?
I was thinking that straight away.
Lost the lead.
Like it would have to be. It would have to be, right?
Yeah, because he played Conan, didn't he?
Yeah.
And Grognak's literally just Conan the Barbarian.
He's a ripoff.
You know, when I was a child, I was scared of Conan the Barbarian.
Really.
Yeah. I was.
I honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't seen it.
It's if you're a kid, you know, you see some cool like
Kingslayer.
monsters and shit,
Tied the leader.
Hmm.
and like wow,
Freaks you out. Freaks you out a little bit.
Xena the warrior, fucking princess or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. What a
she was pretty
slapping
hot.
show.
She was pretty hot.
Oh
to be
yeah.
honest.
Well,
She
that's
was
like
rocking.
when I was a kid, I watched the first fucking Ghostbusters movie, and you know
Yeah.
the first ghost they ever bust.
He's like Slimer, is it?
No. Before
No,
that. Before
oh,
they even
yeah,
have
yeah.
their uniforms in the fucking what is it? The library? The librarian ghost.
Oh yes.
I watched that scene once as a kid. I fucking shit myself so hard. I refused to watch the rest of the movie, and it wasn't until years later that I actually watched it. And I was like, man, my retard ass just deprived me of watching a really good fucking movie because I was scared. It's not even that scary.
Yeah. It's like me. There's one Pee Wee Herman movie, and it has a scary face in it, and I stopped watching it, and I never watched it again.
Real?
Yeah, like for real.
I respect that. I respect that. We don't like creepy faces here on the Ike Palmer channel. No jump scares.
Cause
Game
they're,
over.
they're spooky.
They're spoopy. No Five
Yeah.
Nights at Freddy's type shit here.
Yeah, we get scared. We are big men, but we have demeanors of small mice.
Exactly.
We're
We're like no. We're big, burly, strong men, like
Yeah.
elephant, but we get scared at little mice.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
That's just how it
gets
works.
scary, and I have a little suck. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
I
I do the same
my
thing.
boots are piss.
Get trench foot from piss, dude.
Yeah,
Oh
that
man,
shit's crazy.
that
though.
made me cackle a little bit. That really brought out the laughs on me.
Honestly, like, I don't know. This is like I'm just chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Yeah, real. Shit, we've had some decent fucking conversations over this stream, huh? We've been going a little
We
schizo, a
have.
little crazy. Little oingo boingo.
You're right. It's true.
Speaking of oingo boingo, do you know what oingo boingo is?
No.
It's Danny Elfman's band. You may also know Danny Elfman as the composer of the soundtrack for, I think it's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I love Danny Elfman. He's a man.
Baller. He's baller. He's like,
Hold on to the conversation. Ike Palmer, do some intense gameplay. I will be back.
okay,
There's been
alright.
a Jeffrey.
There's been a Jeffrey moment. Okay. As I was saying, like, I just find it fucking crazy that Danny Elfman composed literally all of what's his name?
Game
Fuck, I can't even remember his
starts
name.
in 5, 4,
The spooky director.
2.
The fucking what's his name? Edward
Team
Scissorhands
Deathmatch.
director. People cancelled him because he doesn't have brown people in his movies. What is he called? I gotta do some googling right now. Tim Burton. Tim Burton. I didn't even finish fucking looking it up and I knew who it was. I'm just base. My brain just works good like that. Except for when I need to fucking have it working good. But, yeah, Danny Elfman also had a band called Oingo Boingo, which had some questionable songs. Some EDP style songs. Which I thought, obviously, I think it's satire. But I just think it's funny that motherfucker had song basically saying how much he loved little girls. Red flag, dude, let's be real. I feel like I have to be like Jacksepticeye now. Top of the morning to you laddies. I got the little fucking hat for it too, don't I?
Top of the morning, cunt, or some shit, because Josh driving. So,
Top of the morning to you cunt.
what did I miss?
I was just talking about Tim Burton not having
He's
brown
crazy.
people in his movies, and people were cancelling him for that.
That's probably justified. You know, he's probably a bit racist, or like a
But-
closeted one at least.
But like every single character of his is just a self-insert.
Double kill.
Yeah.
Like Frankenweenie, what's his name? Victor. That's
Yeah.
just a fucking self-insert, dude.
Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands, that's just a self-insert. He feels
It's
alienated
just
and
outcasts that are
ostracized.
weird and shit, and that's him.
Yeah,
With
literally.
teeth.
He's the kind of guy to hang out at graveyards.
Yeah.
Although, look, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, I like going to graveyards only because I think the history there is interesting, and I like to find the oldest gravestone, and just
Yeah.
like, I just think, damn, I wonder if anyone has been here to this graveyard for this specific person in 100 years.
See, I did that when I was like a few years back, and I looked at some of the old ones, like the real old, like cracked up ones, and it said that died of consumption. And I thought to myself, what the fuck are they consuming that's killing them?
They
Like,
eating
what-
bricks, dude.
What are they? What consumption is being done to kill these people?
Isn't consumption a name for like tuberculosis or some shit?
Yeah, it's like something weird like that, where they
Some
could be
kind of
just-
disease, yeah.
that they could just say tuberculosis instead of consumption. I'm like, did they eat so much food that they got fat? Is it like
It's like that scene in Monty Python where the waiter's like, just one more bite, sir. And he's like, no, I'm full. Has one more bite and fucking explodes.
that is crazy. There was one Roman emperor that had a throw up room installed so they could eat their fine or drink their fine wines and eat their exotic animals and then throw up so they could eat more.
Is that literally not just like the origin of bulimia?
Yeah.
It is
Probably.
tuberculosis. It is tuberculosis. Consumption is tuberculosis.
They could just say tuberculosis. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fair.
How the fuck did I know that? Why do I know that?
I know, you just know some cool things sometimes.
I know some factoids. But, yeah, no, real. Why did they not just call it tuberculosis? Doesn't check out.
Yeah.
Doesn't track.
Because I'd be like 14 years old. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what are they eating or consuming?
They're eating
Like what?
fistfuls of lead.
Yeah, I mean, back then they loved lead, but like,
You know,
Yeah, and
speaking of
uranium.
Roman emperors, you know how you were
Yes.
saying that before. Fucking Caligula went to war with the sea and lost. Like Australia went to war with emus and fucking lost.
I heard about that, and because the sea's so gargantuan,
He had
that
to
they'll go out
retreat.
there and drown.
Yeah,
And it's like,
it's like, dude, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Like, I understand that you guys aren't that smart, you don't have the technology we got, but you're still a fairly advanced civilization. Like, what the fuck?
you're swinging a sword at the water. Like, what does that need
Yeah,
to do?
yeah, exactly. Firing fucking bows and arrows into the water. Good luck, buddy. What?
And then
what
you
did
go out there
Poseidon
to
do?
swing at the water and you drown like a bitch.
Yeah, you're like, we have to strike at its heart. What, the fish?
Yeah.
Tied the
What,
leader.
Good luck.
this empty, vacant water?
Yeah, literally.
Lost the
So,
lead.
look, some of them Roman emperors were pretty daft fellas. They didn't really have much between their ears.
They
Couple
were
of rocks. Couple of screws and bolts. I reckon that's about it.
I mean, Nero's mother died, and then he found a boy that looked like her. So then he
Lost the
castrated
lead.
him and married him.
Is that real?
Yes.
The first femboy lover.
Yeah. I mean, back then it was socially accepted to be
Tied
like,
the leader.
you know,
King
to like
Slayer
both sexes, because it
gained
showed
the lead.
because there's art that shows man on man, and it's meant to be the representation of love and
Yeah.
like respect. So it wasn't obviously it wasn't like the most accepted thing, but like it was still accepted enough that people could like not die
Lost
because
the
of it.
lead.
Based Romans. But also, why
Yeah.
the fuck did he have to castrate him?
So that girl.
The first transgender surgery ever was
Yeah.
was performed by Nero himself.
Yeah, because
That's kind of fucked up though.
Game
Just being like, hey, look, you kind of look like my mom. I got your balls.
literally.
What the fuck?
And now I'm gonna cause you vaguely look like her, I'm gonna do things to you that you don't want me to.
Oh, they did.
Pretty much.
They did a whole bunch of fucked up shit. Them Roman leaders,
Yeah.
like Marcus Aurelius's son. I can't remember his fucking name, but apparently, there was a senate and there was like a way to figure out who the next Caesar was going to be, basically, who the next emperor was going to be, and Marcus Aurelius was like, "Nah, fuck your shit, dude. I'm appointing my son as emperor." And fucking Marcus Aurelius's daughter was like, "Nah, fuck your shit," because the guy she was married to was next in line to be fucking emperor. So she was pissed off because she lost all that power. Tried to have her brother killed. When that didn't work, he sent her to a fucking island and ostracized her.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, you really thought that was gonna work? L moment.
Ah.
Man, this song's all fucked up. Just sound like technological dissonance. But yeah, them Romans do some crazy shit.
starts in 5,
Yeah.
4,
I don't
I've got
blame
like
them.
I got like
two,
another unhinged
one.
like random topic.
Team shutting
Are you like,
snipers.
do you like ever go out in public and you see like a random specimen? You're like, you think to yourself, you're like, he probably knows more than the average human. Like he knows some things that he's not meant to know. You know, like he's on something. Like not like drugs or anything. Like he
Maybe.
knows some governmental things that he shouldn't know, and like, you know,
I've
That's
never
a
met a
weird
fella
concept.
like that. I've never
but like.
gone out and
I was in
seen
a-
someone like that.
I was at a Burger King, and there's a strange-looking man with a large nose and a
Oh no, Jeffrey.
I
Jeffrey.
was not like Jewish, but he looked like
Lead.
he had a giant nose, and
the
he's wearing
leader.
a bandana over his head, and he had 3 to 4 phones, calling them all at the same time.
What
Like
the
he's just
fuck?
switching phones. I'm like, this guy,
Lost the
he
lead.
knows something.
Tied the leader.
Was he an Uber Eats driver though?
Lost the lead.
No,
Okay.
5
Alright, that's my only
was just
explanation gone. He definitely knows something he shouldn't.
he knows some governmental thing. You know,
Either
he
that
could be
or
an
he's
he
like
could be an FBI rat. You never know.
he could be like pussy. Big pussy.
Yeah, he I don't know.
Double kill.
He was a
Tied the
strange
leader.
man, but like
Gain the lead.
a lot of FBI
Triple
people,
kill.
you know, they go on to become bad people or
Mm.
like unhinged people. He's unhinged. There's a lot of
Killing
FBI
spree.
people that become
Gain
mass
the
shooters.
lead.
It's proven. that
Wait,
there's like
really?
4 or 5 of them. Yeah. The one at that concert that
Lost the lead.
there's a big concert and they shot them up. I can't remember which one, but he was a former FBI informant.
Oh, he was an informant. Okay. I thought you meant like FBI agents. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, technically they are agents.
I
They-
mean, yeah. Very loosely.
But,
Very loosely.
yeah. And then the one in Canada that happened, he was also an FBI informant. So it's like, and then there was like another one that was also an FBI informant.
Double kill.
So it's like,
I mean, it's a
There
lot
could
of
be-
pressure to be a fucking informant.
I feel like there's this huge governmental conspiracy about it. That it's actually just the government pushing these people, just so that the local bodies of governmental power, whatever you want to call it, can deal with it.
Mm.
To like push on this like agenda of some sort. You know?
King's
Yeah,
leader.
but nothing really changes after those
Double
mass
kill.
shootings or those horrible, horrific events. So what kind of agenda are they trying to push?
See, in moments of mass hysteria, you can push certain certain laws, certain I don't know what they call it, like push certain.
Like emergency.
Yeah, you can do a lot in the state of emergency / mass hysteria that you can't do in normal day-to-day civilization.
Mm.
So like that could be one of the things, because like I don't know, you can obviously, as I said, you can push laws and statutes during those times because then people will agree with you because you're helping them, and there's a man going around killing people. They're like, push that now.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of,
Stop
like,
this guy from
globalist
killing
stuff.
people.
But then it always goes into the argument of globalism, and I'm like, I don't know. That's like a really unhinged Alex Jones kind of thing.
I was gonna
and I'm
say,
not
like,
too
how is that?
comfortable with it.
How is that related, even tangentially?
Because of the globalist body that technically wants to run every single country or whatever, puts these disasters in so they can slowly insert their own governmental powers in. Which, if you think about it, that makes sense on a grand scale, but it also makes no sense as well at the same time.
But why the fuck wouldn't they just, like, if they had that sense of, like, that position of power, why would they not just, like, pull executive and just fucking rail everyone?
It's because they want to work in secret and not be known, which makes more sense, but it also makes no sense. It makes no sense at all.
Yeah, but, like, what are they doing in secret? Controlling the world.
Making money, becoming rich, monopolizing on certain, just like...
But is that not just, like, nation states?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, that's just fucking government. That's not even a conspiracy theory. That's just true. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even like globalist theory. Like, if you take it down to a continental level, governments are just fucking doing that anyway.
Yeah, governments are just the way to earn money.
Yeah, they're just businesses.
See, globalism exists. It's a loose term that can be applied to a lot of things that are multicultural, like this global. I don't know. But like the whole globalism, grand Illuminati conspiracy. It's not believable to me.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, isn't like the EU technically globalist?
Yes.
Isn't like League of Nations all the way back in fucking World War II? That's globalist, right?
That's globalism at its finest.
But that's trying to prevent world fucking conflict.
But did it work though?
Well, no, because it didn't even come to fruition anyway.
Yeah.
Because Woodrow Wilson wouldn't fucking sign it.
There's no governing body that can stop the world from fighting each other because they already had that back in the old days and that never worked.
No, but the League of Nations never actually went through, I'm pretty sure. It never actually happened.
But you could take it from this aspect. Like a king ruling over his claim, which could be multiple countries, multiple cities, boroughs, whatever you want to call it.
Mm.
He has no way of stopping an uprising on a large scale. So like, the globalism thing doesn't work because the whole country, like the Russian Federation, could just uprise. Who do they have to stop them?
Yeah, they could just say, no, we don't like your ideas anymore. Goodbye.
Literally, so it just makes no sense on a grand scale.
But also, like, in terms of that as well, all it takes is a strong, well-armed, well-educated group of people to uprise any form of pre-existing establishment or society, and then it can completely change. Khmer Rouge, for example, like, that's what they fucking did.
See, the UN and NATO, they don't really, they're kind of like useless in a way. They have done things throughout history that have benefited, like convicting dictators of various sorts and stuff, but also in like a lot of major scale conflicts, they've just been present but been unable to do anything because obviously they are a globalist force with just everyone across the globe in their hands. If any of them attacks that opposition force, that is technically an act of aggression from that country. So like, what are they even going to do with their forces?
Yeah, exactly. Well, they can't. NATO has an army that they can do fucking nothing with, basically.
And the UN's all shit anyway because look what they did to Russia. They're like, can you not? And Russia's like, nah, I don't think so.
No, we're gonna keep advancing. And they're like, oh, but can you please stop? Like, that's not very nice. And they're like,
they're
yeah, we
that's
know.
not nice.
We
and
know.
Russia's like, ooh woo, I'm already like halfway there. Let me just finish it real
Hey,
quick.
hey, my mama didn't raise a quitter, Putin says.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't know, half of these conspiracies have no, like, they have no ground to stand on, and half of these people that believe it are just crazy people like David Icke, you know?
Who?
They're crazy people. David Icke,
Kingslayer.
if you know who that is.
Who the fuck is that?
Lizard people, government.
Oh,
If you remember that.
Is that the guy who's fucking, aliens? Or is that a
Yep.
different guy?
No, that's him.
On
Filthy
History
Frank
Channel?
did a whole song about him. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
David Icke, yeah.
Damn, why do I share a
Just
name
like
with that
David Icke.
motherfucker?
Yeah, he's crazy. I don't believe anything he says. Yeah.
Look, aliens, I think, look,
There's a possibility, I feel like.
well, think about it like this, right? In the never-ending infinite expanse of the universe, statistical probability says that because the universe is ever expanding infinitely,
The leader.
then there's a very high likelihood that there's intelligent life out there. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the aliens, like the little grey men with the big black eyes. It could
Yeah.
just be amoebas floating around who have the ability to evolve into something more.
Kingslayer.
You know,
But-
like,
Gain the lead.
If you go with the term alien, it's something not of. It's like an opposing race that isn't a part of that said race. You could use that. You could use that on humans via like an animal. They're technically not the same race, so it is technically an alien to the human race, right? But
I
then-
always thought alien was in reference to extraterrestrials specifically.
See, but then there's also terms that could go for races, as in like you know, like in America, from what I've observed,
Oh man, you're going
Hispanic
nuclear this
people?
stream, dude.
has stayed. A lot of the government officials refer to them as aliens, which obviously isn't a right term for it because they're not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess. But the probability of an alien existing is probably high. And how do we even know our science is right? How do we know what we're saying is right though? But
Well, I suppose
don't
we
get
can't.
me wrong, we know that we know our science and we know like the basics. But like, once if the aliens come, they're like, nah, you actually got it like heavily wrong. Like there is that.
Well, the fact that
evolution.
aliens showed up is like, well, fuck, we were wrong about a lot.
They're like, we got this like floating shit. Like everything you believe in is wrong.
Yeah, gravity is not real. So Isaac
then-
Newton was the original psyop.
Like, literally, literally. But also like, it's like a crazy idea and it makes you seem crazy. But like, if an alien came and just showed us that they had a big ship, all of our science would be wrong. It would be for nothing.
Yeah,
It'd be false. It would
It
not
would.
be.
it would cease to
Uh,
exist.
It would not be quality data. It would be null.
Well, not necessarily, because, like, there's no way that they can disprove our fundamental understanding of the universe. However,
That's
they
actually
could
true.
teach us new
1 minute
things that
remaining.
we don't know about. Like, for example, like, quantum physics and dark matter and, like,
Game over.
like, shit that we can't even comprehend that we need quantum computers to actually be able to know. We're not at that stage technologically to understand or comprehend that shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Like, what the fuck, bruh? If an alien came to Earth, I think it would be the end of civilization because they would have such advanced technology and they'd be giving it out, right? Or if they did give it out, every major superpower would be fighting over it, and I think it would be mass scale warfare.
No, but see, that's the thing as well. They could end up being like the Vulcans, where they're like, you aren't advanced enough for this. Like, you're just gonna fucking kill each other over this shit.
That's true.
And they're like, they know inherently that we are a violent species, and conflict is in our nature. I don't know.
See, that whole theory, I'm gonna like go like an extreme nerd
Mm-hmm.
and talk about some real fucking nerd shit. But Stargate, the TV show,
I haven't seen the TV show. Movie's GOAT though.
the TV show, there's like the 6 pillars of just existence, and they're like 6 different races.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them have omnipotence and like or just better technology than humans could have that we perceive as this omnipotence.
Yeah.
They say that humanity isn't ready for it yet when they ask for the world to be saved, because they're like, we can't help you because you just won't understand it yet. Like,
Yeah.
it's too inconceivable. I'm like, damn, that's like us, you know? If they came to us.
That would be fucked up though.
Yeah.
Like your whole planet's
true.
about to end. We know your whole civilization is going to die, but you're just not smart enough to be saved.
They're getting fucked up, and then like Earth wants help, and they're like, you're actually just not ready for it yet. Like you don't need it. You don't deserve it. It's too inconceivable. Like too much power. That we're afraid that humanity would just end. I'm like,
But like, it's going to end anyway if you don't do anything. So
but they help a little bit.
Killing
yeah, I was gonna say like you would have to see him give a hand, like a little bit, little tiny hand.
It's like if you're gonna help, why not just help the whole way? Don't half-ass it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I
What
kind
the
of understand that.
Yeah.
Like, if an alien race were to come down and be like, hey, look, we've got this, like, skip drive technology, we've got this, like, light speed technology that'll help you travel out and find out and, like, discover all the federation of fucking planets and shit, or universes. But we don't think you're ready for that, so we're not going to give it to you. That's just the biggest fucking cock tease ever, right?
Literally.
Like, it's
Like,
just...
you're teasing me.
Yeah, exactly. Naughty, naughty, you're teasing me.
1.
For all I know, that's magic, because I don't know the science behind it, and they say magic is a science that you don't understand. So
Yeah, exactly.
whatever fucking weird shit they're doing, that's magic to me.
I mean, it's true. It's true. Oh shit, you're the VIP. I gotta protect you, dude.
Oh, there's some real red cunt. Holy shit, he's fast.
Oh, got that fucking VIP, dude. I'm going hard in this game mode.
I forgot about this game. It's like one of my favorites,
Oh
to be
yeah.
honest.
Just running
We'll
around
capture the
all
flag.
fucking cracked out, all gamer sub style.
New VIP.
Get cracked up, can't fucking kill you. Fucking come to your house, run through it.
The
real quick.
VIP can't do portals, can he?
I don't think so, no. But he's got a shotgun, and you shoot them in the face and they die.
Real.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh fuck!
God.
He duped
I'm
me.
still alive.
This
holy
motherfucker
shit.
duped me. Son of a
That
bitch.
guy like just jumped off the map. He's like trying to get me. I'm not saying I'm
Oh,
cracked right now, but I feel pretty cracked.
this guy is pissing me off, man.
I just feel
Got
pretty
him.
cracked.
Fucking got him. Suck my balls.
A 5 kill streak. They just keep running at me. It's just one guy. It's
What
like,
is he
come on,
gonna
just
do?
Stop now.
What is he gonna fucking do? Oh, my fucking camera died. Hang on.
Oh!
Alright,
I
there we
killed
go.
3 people! And then the VIP got me.
VIP.
New VIP.
I'm gonna
Oh shit.
fuck this
I'm the
guy up.
VIP. Jeffrey, please.
I killed the VIP instantly.
Jeffrey, protect me. Oh, I got fucking railed. Never mind. Never mind, dude. It's
There
over.
were like 2 or 3 people around me. I had to murder them real quick.
No, that's
My,
okay.
my lust for
alright.
blood is too much.
Is I need to kill.
New VIP.
I need to kill.
You sound like Blade, dude.
It's true, it's true.
I got that VIP
Blade
again.
Trinity, the movie, is based. I'm just gonna say that. It's so badass. You know?
Is that the one where
VIP
Wesley Snipes
lost.
refused to open his eyes, so they CGI'd his
Yes.
eyes opening? Yeah, that's fucking
Wesley
hilarious,
Snipes
dude.
has done some things, but
What has Wesley Snipes
New
done?
VIP.
just tech
New
stuff.
VIP.
Oh, but Al Capone did that, and he also...
That's okay.
You know-
I'll let that slide.
That's because he's Italian, right? Ah, you got a bias, dude. Clear
Yeah,
bias.
it's true. It's true.
You're exempt from this debate.
That's true, but
No, but also
Is it?
Al Capone actively contributed to having use-by dates on milk 'cause his cousin drank off milk and died. Did you know that?
yeah, I know that. That's crazy.
Fucking
Yeah.
based. I love that. I love that bit of knowledge. It's like people justify everything he did because he saved people from milk death.
Yeah.
Kingslayer.
It's like,
I mean,
okay,
that's
buddy.
such like a big
Kill.
thing
Double
that's
kill.
implemented into like everything milk.
Oh, definitely.
Lost.
It's like revolutionary, you could say. So,
Although some people say it's like
New
it was like a scheme for him to make more money because he had stakes in the dairy industry or something.
Kingslayer.
But
yeah.
I mean, look, it makes sense. You drink off milk, you feel a little sick. But obviously it's pasteurized now. Back then, wouldn't have
Yeah.
been. You would have fucking died. You would have got like, I don't know, salmonella and died.
VIP kill.
Oh, I'm the VIP. I just realized I've been running around for a minute as a VIP.
You're too baller. You don't even need to know you're VIP and you just kill them all.
I got 8 kills at the
New
start
VIP.
of just being a VIP. It's so fun. He's waiting for me.
I
the other
suck.
VIP.
I suck at being VIP, dude. I'm good at being protector, not VIP. Well, I say that, but I fucking eject myself off the map.
Protector's
Nice.
fun.
Lost.
I love Protector because you're fast and you have a bat.
Yeah, you just swing it around their head, crash their melons.
New
Yeah.
VIP.
I hunt their VIP, that's what I do.
Kill.
And with the bat, you don't even need to be remotely close. You just kill them.
Yeah, dude, you just like randomly swing in any
This
direction.
is aimbot. I just killed the VIP again.
Based.
King.
But I
Ah,
didn't mean to as well.
man, I hate it when you swing and like you both swing at the same. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I
They're
fucking.
targeting me now.
I suck at being VIP. It's over for me, dude. It's fucking over.
I love the shotgun. You just flick it and you shoot people in the face.
See, I'm
Yeah.
not good player like you. That's the issue.
I'm also not good. Oh, the VIP's AFK.
Is he?
VIP.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, I killed him.
Is their whole fucking team AFK? Because
There's like a few that are AFK, so I feel like it's a bit unfair, but like, it's fine.
Hey, it's their own fucking
Oh.
fault for going AFK, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
VIP.
Jump scare. Fucking jump
See, I
scare.
played Valorant a few times. I don't know if I can fuck with that game.
Oh, dude, I played it once and I was like, man, don't they put Chinese spyware into your fucking computer? I don't like this.
Pretty much.
Was it fucking Riot? Riot fucking
Yeah.
anti-cheat? Yeah, okay, buddy. Look, you see this? You see me fucking being retard mode there? Hardcore. Hardcore, dude.
But also, like, you have to have some sort of mental disability to keep on track with that game.
What do
It's
you
like
mean?
It's Counter-Strike, but or like ADHD autism too. Like
I
there's a
love that.
fucking
I
ocean
love
that's
that.
blocking my view, and there's people, and there's like a guy that does like, it's retarded, and there's like abilities and shit. I like Counter-Strike,
Yeah,
I have a
Counter-Strike is
Molotov
real.
cocktail,
Counter-Strike
and an
is
orb.
real as fuck for that.
and I shoot people. And these skins are like $30 for like a uncommon skin. $30.
What the fuck? Maybe it's
And
a
they're
good
not
market
marketable.
to... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, maybe that's a good market to start getting into, but no, apparently not.
It's the most fucking useless thing I've ever seen. It's like, why am I buying it?
Yeah, literally.
So it looks cool? It's like, why?
Yeah, but you're not gonna pay fucking $30 for one fucking skin, like... Unless it's CSGO.
Literally, I will pay that because there's a possibility it's gonna go up in price.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
And
like,
I know that for certain. So
for a non-refundable, non-equitable share in a fucking piece of pixel, what's the point, you know? Doesn't make
Exactly.
any sense. Yo, Kevin
if I can
Shield,
make
welcome
money
to the
from
stream,
it, it
bro.
makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
It is a bit like that though, really. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Shit's a bit weird, shit's a bit scungy. But that's like, what's the one where you, it's like Fortnite cross with some fucking future bullshit. And you can only do trios. What is that fucking game called?
oh, Thingy Legends, Apex Legends.
Yeah, that's it. That's
That game
it.
sucks,
That's
man.
ass. That game is asshole, dude. I
And
fucking
there's so many
hate it.
cheaters.
Really?
Yeah, like they stream on TikTok and they still die somehow. It's weird.
Dude, get good. If you can't even get good whilst you're fucking cheating, come on.
It's like another game that has me like there's too many cheaters. It's Escape from Tarkov. Every
Ah.
game has a cheater in it.
I've
That
heard
game
of
just
this.
takes skill. It takes skill to play, but when there's cheaters in it, it just nullifies the game. Like,
Yeah.
why am I playing it for?
Lost the lead.
Do you still play much Tarkov?
No, I don't play it
Lost
anymore.
the lead.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I could never understand the game. I was
It's
like,
super realism and shit, but then like the cheaters came and I was like, fuck it, my grind's been squashed.
yeah,
Why am I
real,
playing?
real. I mean, like, it's one of those things where it's like, most game, communities are fucking ruined by modders. Like, BO2 was fucking destroyed by
Tied the
modders.
leader.
Yeah,
Lost
unless
the
they did the
lead.
cool multiplayer zombies one with the obstacle course.
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
that's right. Yeah.
But
Tied the
apart
leader.
from that, it was dog shit.
Lost
Oh
the
yeah,
lead.
most definitely, most definitely.
5 minutes
CS:GO
remaining.
cheaters, kind of dog shit, but then you have to
Tied the
cheat
leader.
just to combat the cheaters, which it isn't the best thing to do, but like,
You gotta
Yeah.
do what you gotta do, right? It's kind of like
Lost the
middle of the
lead.
road bad.
Tied the leader.
You know, like it's
Yeah.
not too bad, but it's not too great.
you're still pretty shitty for doing it, but like, what else is there to do? You can't enjoy the game
Gain the
without doing
lead.
it, so.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I can't enjoy the game at all because I'm fucking so
Gain the
shit at it.
Yeah.
Even with mods, I'm like unhelpable.
Lost the lead.
I'm a lost cause, bro.
Tied the leader.
It's also like
Gain
GTA
the
5.
lead.
Nowadays, you need a mod menu to be able to play without being harassed.
Oh yeah, by fuck. Oh, dude, I don't even want to say his name.
Yeah.
You know who I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah,
He's around
Good thing is-
still.
he's calmed down a bit. You don't see
Oh,
him as
yeah.
much
Oh, yeah.
nowadays. From
I
what I've
think-
been playing recently.
I think he got fucking ratioed to hell. Like,
He did. He got ratioed. Yeah.
everybody fucking railed him so hard, and they're like, yeah, fuck your shit, dude. We're sick of your bullshit.
Sometimes, you know, in life, you piss the wrong person off, and it turns out
They have your
Uh,
IP.
they have successfully fucked you up, and then it's like, wow.
They've
I don't know
successfully
actually what
fucking
happened to
fried
him.
your router.
I don't know what specifically happened to him. I know that he eventually, all of his scripts, because he's a script kiddie,
Yeah.
they no longer work. So it's like,
He started crying,
yeah, he
molding.
started crying. He coped, took some copium.
He was huffing that fucking copium hard, dude. Straight out the canister. No mask, just take the fucking spin wheel off and breathe.
See, I'm a GTA 5 modder. I do that kind of stuff.
I
but
didn't
it-
I
yeah.
didn't want to be the one to reveal it, right? I wanted you to do that on your own fruition, right?
See, I do it for protection, man. You can't
Yeah.
play the game without being messed with, you know.
No, you're right.
I try
though.
to
You're
to
right.
play the game with the spouse of the ball and chain, and I couldn't even play the game without spam bots and modders trying to DDoS and get our accounts banned. Like, what the fuck?
So what's the point? Like, if you're just gonna make the game shit for everyone else,
Yeah.
do you think
It's-
when GTA 6 releases that it's gonna be anywhere near as bad, or do you think they're actually gonna have some anti-cheat in place that will actually fucking do anything?
I've had GTA 5 open for 8 to 9 years now. I think at least at this point, they've understood what it is to have a community, and to somewhat actually like try to take care of them. Because the last like year or so, all the updates have been quality of life updates, and they have improved the game vastly. Like Pressy MK2, it's now worth $6 million instead of the measly 2.5.
I'm glad I
It
got it
takes-
when I did.
It takes 14 million to fully successfully get it.
Yeah.
So a lot of griefers are, you know, huffing at copium.
Yeah, literally.
They've
Look-
changed prices. They've added businesses. They've made it better, but it's still not good because there's modders everywhere. Even on Xbox One and PS5, there's modders.
Well, it makes it all redundant, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
But
It really does.
see, you say that they have this idea after having GTA 5 online operating for like 7 to 8 years or 8 to 9 years, or however fucking long it's been. However, do they really? Because you look at fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Online, that is fucking dead. That is dead in the
Red
water.
Dead Online is such like an. They could have just kept developing it, and it could have overtaken GTA
It
Online.
could have-
because that shit was golden.
It could have been so fucking good, and they flushed that shit right down the toilet. They flubbed it so hard,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
exactly.
kind of embarrassing for them, really. But
My older brother was an avid. I was a GTA Online, He was a Red Dead Online player, and he said literally everyone would come back if you just added like
5,
a specific
4,
horse and buggy
2,
racing.
1.
Shit, voice crack.
Stop me, Vito.
Like just a game mode with horse buggies and you race.
Yeah.
He's like everyone would come back and play, literally everyone.
But also,
That's
wasn't the
similar.
currency like super fucking broken? Like you'd have to grind real fucking hard just to get like any modicum of income, and then, even then, like you would do a job and you would get like 1 gold bar or something, and the best thing,
Shit. It's like you get 3 gold bar, and then like
the best
you have
gun
to
or
play
like
for
the
a month.
yeah, the base gun's like 1,000 gold bars or some shit like that.
Yeah.
VIP kill.
It's
See, my older brother had maxed everything out, and he's like, there's nothing actually to do in the game anymore. Like
yeah.
he's already done everything.
VIP lost.
At that point, you just start fucking griefing, don't you?
Yeah. There's nothing else to do. There's all these little players going on. Why not give them a little grief? You know, give them,
5
make
minutes
them,
remaining.
a little
VIP
cry.
kill.
Well, there was this
That's
spot. I remember watching this video of people who were like talking about Red Dead Online. There was like this little watering hole where you could go and like XP farm or like gold farm by fishing and hunting.
VIP
Yeah.
And there'd just
kill.
always be snipers around, just fucking picking people off, popping their melons off.
VIP
Just because
Yeah.
it was like easy
lost.
kills, and it's a good way to grief people because it'll piss people
New
off.
VIP.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, come on, man.
It's
Don't-
just like the
don't have to
equivalent
be
to
like that.
online, waiting outside at Los Santos Customs and like
VIP.
disabling it for people and then killing them while they're in there.
Oh,
kinda like-
I hate to say it, but I used to have my days of being a little mischief maker.
I know, and I was too. I'm quite the cheeky little fella.
VIP
But
kill.
look, I think I'm less of a griefer, more of a menace, you know? Like I'll
Little
just
prankster, you know?
yeah, I'll go around and I'll say some funny
Little
things in
goober.
the chat.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
VIP
Some people
know,
think what I
yeah.
say is a bit bad, and I go, well, that's you're entitled to your opinion, but you're also playing GTA Online, and you're doing it unironically. So,
Yeah. In 2023, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
like, you're taking the
Uh,
game super fucking seriously. Like, okay,
All I
bro.
say is sniff my fart and I blow them up. Like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Or if it's certain individuals, then they can just go and fucking chew on the end of a 9mm.
Yeah, literally. I feel like yeah,
Respectfully,
They can do
respectfully,
And I-
in Minecraft.
that. Yeah, respectfully. I wouldn't bat a 9.
No,
I wouldn't.
VIP
I would sleep
lost.
well at night.
VIP
you and me both.
kill.
You and me both.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's one of those things where, like,
New VIP.
do you
New
remember this guy named, like, Piggy or whatever on the fucking servers?
Yep. He's a weird ass role playing.
VIP
Some weird
lost.
motherfucker. Like, go to the roleplay servers if you want to be all that that fucked up shit. Like,
Yeah. He liked having little children or whatever. I don't know what.
piglets.
Little piglets, yeah.
Yeah.
New
And I encountered him one time, obviously modding, and I fucked his shit up because I was sick of him.
You're like, fuck your shit, dude. You're done.
Yeah. It's a fucking weird cunt. You see him, he's like, he's going up to new players because he know he can get away with new players.
Yeah.
And then I see him, I'm like, let's get this guy out of here.
New
Like,
VIP.
he doesn't need to be here.
Yeah. He's a fucking, like, weird cunt. Like, why do people do that and ruin the game for everyone else? Like,
Yeah, go to 5M.
VIP
yeah, literally.
kill.
Literally, how hard is it?
Game over. Victory.
Honestly.
There you can roleplay your little fucking serial killer rapist fantasy.
Yeah. Exactly. I played 5M a little bit. Some of it's fun.
Is it good? I just remember there was a big fucking wave of like XQC and all those motherfuckers playing it.
I got banned one time because of a roleplay scenario. I shot a guy and he said it was a fail RP, but he's in RP. He said that he has the touch of death, and I said the ban should be reverted because it's unrealistic roleplay. He's talking about like literal magic,
Yeah.
and that's us. I can't actually like roleplay with that because it's so dumb and so
Yeah.
absurd. But I wasn't allowed. Apparently he was allowed to do that. But
What
I
the
said,
fuck?
then what's the fucking point of me playing if he can just walk around killing everyone?
Yeah, and he's like, well, He killed me, and it's not fair because I've got
Oh,
touch
I had
of
the
death.
stare of death. I forgot. And if he stares at you, you die.
What the fuck?
And I said no, and then shot him in the face with a sawn off. And then apparently I was the bad guy.
And he cried about it, and you lost.
Yeah, like take my fucking 12 gauge to your mouth and fucking
Yeah.
say
That's-
goodbye, cunt.
That's just sad. That's just fucking sad. Taking roleplay that hard that you just like fucking cream to the moderator and be like, yeah, he wasn't playing with my roleplay. That's
See,
like
my
fucking,
roleplay wasn't the best. I was just a man on a dirt bike, and I'd pull up. I was a highwayman. I'd pull up on the highway. I'd pull people over. I'd point a sawn-off shotgun to their face. I'm like, give the money or I'll kill you. And they don't give the money. I advertise that I'm killing someone. I fucking blast them in the head.
Well, you tell them.
And-
You give them a fair warning, right?
I'm like, give me your money or your car, or I'm gonna fucking take your head off. And then they're like, no, that's unfair roleplay actually. And then I do it, and I get in trouble for it.
Well,
And then
you
the cunt
told
has
them.
stare of
You
death,
told them.
and I'm like, give me your money, cunt. I'll fucking blow your head off. And then he's like, looks at me, and then it's like, dies from stare of death. I'm like, no, bang, shoot him in the head.
You're like,
drive off.
suck my balls, dude. Suck my fucking pellets.
I also got banned from a server for fail RP for unrealistically driving a R34 Skyline through the snow. And I said it was a rally car, and he said no, those cars weren't. And then I proceeded to send him a Japanese 90s rally version of it, and then he's like, oh, but I still said banned. So
He knew he was wrong and he didn't concede. What a virgin.
yeah, it's like, what the fuck? These power tripping admins.
Yeah, well, hey look. All sorts
The
of
worst.
all sorts of admins and moderators just congregate in the worst parts of the internet, like Discord and 5M servers and all sorts. As
Gmod.
oh,
Gmod.
oh god.
Admins are the fucking worst.
Oh god.
They are children, and you can't, or they're fucking basement dwellers, and you cannot get past them.
You can't.
Like-
They're trolls on the bridge, dude.
Yeah,
What's
the
the?
Toller's Discord Nitro for the kittens. No?
They give it out if you're a worthy kitten.
Literally.
Oh
Literally.
god. How crusty. People like that actually fucking exist. What is it? What
So-
the fuck?
3,
Ugh.
2, 1.
Hey look, do what makes you happy, bro, but don't do that.
Just, yeah, do everything else, not that.
Just be a normal
don't wanna-
person, please.
I don't want to see that. Like, what the fuck?
Ball
I got it.
secured.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
I got first one.
Epic. Holy shit, you got the big boomer.
Yeah, I ran and grabbed it.
Ball
Speaking of good
dropped.
factions in
Ball
Fallout New
stolen.
Vegas, boomers.
Boomers.
Drop.
Fuck yes. I always ally with them because like gangsters shit.
I think
Ball
they're
stolen.
like the good version of the Brotherhood of Steel.
They want to
Ball
blow
dropped.
shit up.
Yeah, literally. They're like the chaotic neutral version of Brotherhood.
Ball
Yeah, they
secured.
don't even give a shit who you are. They're just gonna fuck you up if you come near the Nellis airbase.
Yeah, they're like, we want to protect our own fucking people base. And we're going to
Yeah.
do everything in our means to do so, which means fucking absolutely obliterating you.
Unless you're the carrier and you can somehow run through a barrage of artillery, then yeah, you're fine.
5
Yeah,
minutes
literally.
remaining.
Literally. What is...
Ball captured.
Oh, got it.
Gain the lead.
What is that guy's name who, like, warns you at the
Reset.
front
Oh, his
before you
name's,
go to the barrage?
I can't. It's like
Ball
Gerald or some
secured.
shit. I can't remember his name. But my playthrough, I walked right up to him and it somehow glitched, and they were shooting too early, and he just exploded. I was like, poor man.
Same thing happened to me first, like, playthrough on PS3. I was like, that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking camping so hard right now.
I'm just like popping off of double and triple kills for no reason.
You're going crazy, dude. I'm
Once
winning
I get
this
the
game
submachine
for us.
gun,
I'm winning this
fucking-
game for us, dude.
Yeah, go for it, bro. You're a fucking
Ball
carry.
captured.
I am a tank, bro.
You're a literal
Ball
tankman.
reset.
I got it again.
Ball
I got it again.
secured.
Gangster.
Ah! Oh, got it. Oh. Had a PewDiePie moment there, but
Oh, I'm shooting him in the head, the fucking little slimy cunt. Fucking kill this guy.
Fuck, I
Ah.
dropped the ball, dude. I dropped the ball, literally.
Oh my god.
Ball stolen.
That's alright, I'll get it back, don't worry. This guy thinks he's all that jazz. Nah, he can suck my balls.
Oh, give me that SMG. Fuck
dropped.
yeah.
That's
kill
right,
some
fucker.
cunts.
It's
Secure.
over for you.
If I can get close.
Oh,
dropped.
fuck, I got pinned in, dude. Was not good.
Ball secured.
All conversation has ceased. I'm zoned in.
You're in bowler gamer mode.
Oh, oh, I fucking died. Yeah. So like that was crazy. Some cool stuff. We were talking about something and I forgot.
Ball captured.
Yeah, man. Right on, brother. Rock on in this free world.
Living the
Gangsta
dream,
shit.
bro. Living the dream.
Living the dream. Living better for less.
Living better for less.
Pretty much.
Ball
Like that's
stolen.
the whole gist of what we were talking about.
That's, yeah, real. Man, we had some pretty, like, schizo diatribes this evening, I think.
Yes.
That's good.
We did.
That's what we want in this Ike Palmer style
dropped.
world.
Ball
Literally.
secured. King play.
Alright,
I've said
got it.
some things. Maybe I'll regret it someday. Not really.
I was gonna say, dude, you can't ever walk it back. You know?
Yeah. It's there now. I mean,
Why do you regret it?
Take it.
Why would you regret it? You know?
of course it could come back to bite me, but I'm pretty like
Yeah, but you wouldn't have
standoffish
said it
about
if you
my,
didn't. If you didn't.
opinion.
Ball
Yeah.
They are my
dropped.
opinions. They don't have to
Ball
like
stolen.
respect that. I don't care. They don't have to
Yeah.
like accept it. I'm not like a tyrannical
Ball
person. It's like you have to accept my opinion
Ball
or I hate you
secure.
and I'll kill your whole family. I'm just like, I mean, that's your opinion. You live your life. You
Yeah.
do you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's just like, you know, your own opinion,
Game
man.
over.
Yeah.
Victory.
Just like we got that fucking win.
We've been fucking tanking this shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You with the fucking carries kill-wise. I've been doing the objectives. We're a good team. We're a good team, for real.
It's once I get the shotgun or SMG, I start to like go like beast mode.
You melt, dude. You absolutely fucking melt.
Beast mode. No. Bam. Like straight up.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
Ah,
Hey, I didn't do too bad that game either, to be honest.
you did quite well, honestly.
12 and 6. That's not bad.
I did 13 and 6. Oh shit, I have 13.
Damn,
Damn.
you outdid me by 1, man. It's over. It's over for Ike Palmer Gaming. Can you imagine that? Start a whole new
Palmer.
channel. Ike Palmer Gaming. Nah, fuck
How long
that.
you reckon that would last for?
About,
I'll
two,
say it
about
wouldn't
1
last
week,
for like-
2 weeks.
You're like, shit, I'm bored.
I'm like, man, I don't like this channel no more.
I'm doing like commentary over but like a really niche topic of some sort.
I mean, we
Um,
fucking did that already. What do you mean?
Yeah. But like it's like one thing only. That's it.
And that's the whole fucking, that's the whole video.
Yeah.
It's not even streams, it's just videos.
Or it's a reaction channel and you just sit there
Oh,
and go,
God. I wear a fucking bucket hat and sit there in the corner like I am right now. And just
go,
like,
"Huh."
ah. But of course, nowadays, you gotta have the fucking Subway Surfers gameplay and Minecraft gameplay
Game
and,
starts in 5, 4,
what is it called? Fucking parkour
2,
gameplay in the background.
1.
Minecraft parkour.
Fiesta domination.
Sad but true.
Yeah. Sad reality that we live in.
I definitely think that everybody's lost their attention
Be
span.
secured. Gain the lead.
That's true.
You had a full on like PewDiePie reaction then. Bro, we've almost triple
Oh, you
capped. We've
bunch of
almost triple
fucking.
capped
And
already.
then I say the
Secure.
N-word. That's a PewDiePie.
Oh, whoa. We're not playing
But
PUBG,
we're not
bro.
about that around here though.
We're not
so-
playing
Be
PUBG.
Lost.
That's true.
It'd be alright if it was a Kino reference. Holy shit, they're all at B, dude.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Thank you, my friend.
I single-handedly.
You just
Wiped
fucking
out.
cleared them all out, dude.
C.
Hey,
Those
hey,
fucking guns, gangster.
I loosened the pickle jar lid, dude. I loosened it.
Remaining.
Yeah, and I had to come in just to finish off the rest.
Yeah, exactly. No, real
Railgun
shit.
just
I'm
goes too
dog
hard.
water at this game. I'm fucking dog shit at this game, dude.
I'm also dog shit at this game, but I play a lot of Call of MW 2 when the new one came out. I played a lot of that, and it's kind of similar.
Losing
It's actually
B.
similar to BO3
C
in a lot of
secure.
ways.
Nah,
Hey,
really? You
lost.
reckon?
But it's
B
mainly the
lost.
exosuit jumping and shit, and like weird submachine guns.
Now, I gotta ask you this question. What do you
Yeah.
think
Double
about,
kill.
Actually, no, the submachine
Losing
gun
C.
really is like BO3 style, isn't it?
Yeah.
B
Um,
secured.
What did you think
C
about Advanced
lost.
Warfare? Because everybody shit on the exo movement, but then in the later years, they were just like, oh, this game doesn't have exo movement, we're back to boots on the ground. This is gonna suck, dude.
A secured.
It wasn't like the best Call of Duty, but I enjoyed it.
I fucking loved it when it came out. I went to the midnight
Ghost
release.
though was different. Ghost was different.
I never played Ghost.
C secured.
It was dog shit.
Losing
Really?
B.
No, yeah,
Losing
gladly
A.
you didn't play it. So it wasn't the. I mean,
Hey,
Advanced
lost.
Warfare, I played it quite a bit.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking goated Advanced
It
Warfare.
wasn't the worst game. In all
B
honesty.
secured.
I used to fucking destroy with the Moors, dude.
Mm.
I used to go crazy with that fucking thing. Bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam. Although, good luck trying to hit a fucking trick shot on that game.
Mm.
Here I am sounding like a fucking phase member.
Oh my god, I need to reload.
I think the only reason I liked that game so much was because it was the only COD game I was good at. Like MW2 and BO2, I was fucking dog water at. Absolute horse shit.
Losing C.
Mm.
So when I found a game that I was finally good at, I was like, yeah, this is good. I like this game.
Exactly.
Ah! I'm going to
I've
see.
been
I
going
died.
crazy with the rocket launcher right now, and like I've killed like 5 people with it.
How the fuck you kill more than like 4?
I don't know. I've been getting ammo for it somehow.
Just
I don't like
replenish.
understand.
Jeffrey's modding.
Losing
Jeffrey's
A.
modding
got a five.
Splitgate.
Killing
A
spree with it.
lost.
I guess people dropped like you can't get ammo for that, I thought. Like you'd have to just get another gun.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but shit. Maybe you got your ways, man. Oh, I just got fucking railed, dude. Where'd he pick it up from? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Some secret
some cunt.
location.
A
Some
secured.
God.
motherfucker dropped it.
We are destroyed.
Losing B.
Jesus.
We are. We're doing good.
C
We're
secured.
coordinated.
B lost.
Oh, it's because it's Fiesta, right? So sometimes motherfuckers got it, sometimes other motherfuckers don't.
Losing A.
Alright, I'm gonna go to A
Losing C.
next.
C lost.
Alright, somebody's on A. I didn't even
I'm going
fucking.
to C.
Did I not fully cap B?
B
What the fuck?
secured. A secured.
Yeah, I'm going C too.
King
Ah!
Slayer.
Okay.
I got you,
That
don't worry.
must have saved my life whoever shot that one.
That was me.
That was you. That was
me.
you.
I saved your life, dude.
Losing A.
Cause like I'm
C
going crazy
secured.
right now.
Go. Are you going A?
A lost.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Good call, my friend.
Looks like that's where all the activities happening.
I think they're getting
I'm
close to
outside, by the
B.
way.
They're trying to get to B. Oh, I ran out of ammunition. Fuck.
I killed the guy that was on A.
Okay, easy. Alright, you're capping. Let's go, let's go. C. Whoa!
Oh, he killed me
Losing C.
finally!
That's right, I
Holy
got it.
shit.
I got it, I got it. I got it. My revenge
A
due.
secured.
Okay, I've got it back.
C
I've got it back.
Lost.
Yes.
Killing
Okay, I killed the
spree.
guy.
Killing spree.
Game
Killed him
over.
instantly.
We fucking
Victory.
destroyed, dude. We dominated that game. Holy shit.
It was you.
It
Hell
was me.
yeah.
It was me. Look at this. Look at this.
I love that gun.
Look at him trying to dance away from it. I'm like, nah, fuck you, dude. You're gone. It's over for you, dude. Get fucked.
Congratulations, you've unlocked a new badge. Shit.
Shit. 19 and 9, 16 and 5. We did pretty fucking good.
Yeah. 16 and 5. Jesus.
You're destroying, bro.
I'm going like real like sweaty BO2 like moment.
Yeah, real. I remember I used to fucking go so hard with the fucking DSLR. DSLR? I'm fucking retarded. I used to go hard with the camera, bro. Taking snapshots.
Me? I was a silenced Scar H kind of guy, you know?
Oh, I can see that, dude. See, for me, it was either the DSR or the MSMC.
Oh, okay, I get you.
I used to go hard with fucking reflex sight and what's the front grip where you do speedy ADS? Whatever the fuck that was. Is it just called
the
front grip? Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
That shit. I used to go hard with that. I used to melt.
Yeah. See, Scar was so easy to use. Like if you're already good at the game, because you had to manage like it's not really recoil, but that's like how to use it per se.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well,
I'd
like
already been
bullet
so
spray
good
in CS, right?
Yeah, it has a really predictable like pattern. You could say.
Yeah.
And I just learned it, so. Huh?
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? If you're good at it.
And I just run around, fucking mount cunts, like them fold with it.
Ah, fuck you, dude.
I mean, you. Sorry, dude. You caught me when I had the rocket launcher.
You know what's funny? I had one too, and you still fucking melted me.
Bro,
Gotcha. It's revenge.
Ooh. I got that big guy again.
The pea shooter.
Got
Man,
that.
what the fuck?
Meow. Meow. Ah. I died. Fuck. Oh, pistol.
Actually, wait. I gotta check the fucking settings for the stream. Is this going into Saturday Night Live? Oh no, good. Good. It's not. It's not. Correct playlist. Bowler.
Sweet. Super top secret.
Super
Super
secret
duper.
gaming stream.
Yeah, whoa.
There's a reason why it's super secret. It's because we've been going pretty fucking mask off tonight, dude.
And you also have a completely different outfit.
Yeah,
Like,
see, it's not. I got the justification by saying it's not Ike Palmer. That's my evil twin cousin.
Yeah. Mike Palmer.
Yeah, Mike. Mike Palermo.
Yeah.
He's like a second cousin twice removed, but we look identical.
Yeah.
I mean, me and
Fun-
Ike look
fun.
identical. Yeah, I gotta get my story straight before we get reprimanded in Twitter court, dude.
One day when I see that Ike Palmer and a Twitter user has posted about you.
Oh god, I'm waiting for the fucking twit longer, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Not that I've done anything like
Team Sniper.
abhorrent. I've said some scungy things in my day,
Yeah.
but it's jokes. It's all jokes, man.
Lost the lead.
Same with me. It's all
Tied the
jokes.
leader.
I'm nothing
Lost the lead.
bad intent.
I'm just, yeah, exactly. Everything I say is veiled in irony, so you don't have to take it too seriously. And if you do, get a life, dude. Stop A-logging me.
Literally.
Who?
Oh, you can quick
Tied the
open it.
leader.
I gotta ask, right? Who do you
Lost
think
the lead.
is gonna become the next lolcow?
Fuck, that's a good question.
Because there's definitely one on the rise that I can think of right now,
Lost the
on the
lead.
top of my brain.
Tied the leader.
Oh,
Gained the
sidebar.
lead.
Would you consider Andrew Tate a lolcow?
Ah? Yes and no.
Yeah.
Oh, he has some
minutes
qualities,
remaining.
but like he's also rich and shit like that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's weird. It's weird ground.
Well, how would you define a lolcow? Like what? Like, does being rich exempt you from being a lolcow? I don't necessarily think so.
I don't think so. The constant oversharing of life,
Mm-hmm.
no self-awareness, just internal internet. Like that's internet.
Terminally
addiction.
online, yeah.
Yeah, and like that kind of shit. Like weak skin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hypocritical, I think.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear my candidate for the next one?
Yeah.
Sneeko, I reckon.
Yep. I already classed this one anyway.
Oh
So
yeah,
easy to
definitely.
grab it.
Well, I mean,
And
the
he's
thing
currently
is,
online.
yeah, and the oversharing thing, the fucking thing about him
Lost the
watching his
lead.
girlfriend get fucked, like literally cucking himself and then admitting to it on stream.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
okay, Okay, dude.
That's so like demoralizing for a man, and like, you know,
And his whole image and brand is like hyper masculinity. Like, you fell off, dude.
he did the most beta thing possible.
Yeah, literally.
He's like, I think everyone should do it just to like see if they really love the girl and stuff.
It's like,
shut up, cuck.
and then when people clown on him on Twitter, he goes to his fucking Discord server and he's like, guys, this guy clowned on me. Somebody please write a really good response. Like, okay, dude. Come up with something yourself for once in your fucking life.
Yeah, dumb idiot.
Well, the worst thing is, he actually wasn't half bad at one point in time. He just, like,
He made good
tremendously
videos.
fell
I
off.
used to watch them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he made good, like, semi-philosophical content where you can tell he actually had one modicum of brain cell use to make. Then
Yeah.
he just, like, went full retard mode.
So dumb.
It is. What other, like, content creators have had a tremendous fall from grace like that?
Oh, that classing Justamix as one now.
As a lolcow.
Yeah.
Lost the lead.
I mean,
I mean, obviously with the recent shit that's happened with her, it's so easy to get a reaction out of her.
oh, most definitely. But the thing is as well, like, she said she was going to get help and change. So if she does, I think she's kind of cycled out of it.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't think that that's going to be necessarily what happens. Not to say that I doubt her ability to recover, but just seeing the pattern of behavior, it's definitely a recurring theme, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of lolcows, did you hear about Boogie and Wings?
I heard about that cool fight.
That's hype as fuck, dude.
It's like they both know they're coming to become irrelevant and stuff. Like they need.
Yeah, they need
to-
something. They need something. But like, out of all the people, the guy who will wimp out, and then the other guy who will refuse to fucking get on the plane, but they're actually in London. They're actually doing it.
Yeah.
It's literally tomorrow as well, I think, or today.
I can't
for me.
wait, honestly.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, actually, it might be Sunday for me, because
Yeah.
we're ahead, right?
Yeah.
That's my theory. But I just find it fucking funny that DSP somehow got involved in that whole thing. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't actually.
So basically, as Keemstar was organizing this fight for Happy Punch,
Yep.
he was asking Wings and Boogie if they wanted to be a part of a podcast that was like called the Lolcow Cast, because they're like obviously pretty lolcowed at this point.
Yeah.
And Keemstar was like,
Game over.
you know what? I'll ask Darkside Phil to be a part of this podcast. And Darkside Phil's like, no, fuck you. I don't want to work with you, Keemstar. You're a prick. Which, I mean, like, fair enough, I guess. I mean, I think in recent years, Keemstar's kind of exonerated himself in terms of businessmanship, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion. But it was kind of like Darkside Phil made this video talking about, actually, fuck it, I'm going to bring it up, dude. I'm going to bring it up. Do you want to watch it? It's like a 16-minute long video of him basically going, Keemstar is basically a stalker and trying to fucking harass me to get me to be a part of his fucking podcast.
That's strange.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking weird, dude. Pretty fucking weird. Let's see if I can find it. Not DSP Gaming, bro. Is it DSP Gaming? Maybe it is.
Yep. I think it is.
Where the fuck did he upload it?
I have no idea, honestly.
I'm trying hard to find it, dude. Yeah, here we go. 4 days ago, he made this fucking video. Let me see if I can get another display capture up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me just make this smaller so I can put this in the corner whilst we game.
Game starts in
Hell yeah.
Stream it to you.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, of course
1.
it's fucking muted,
Team
dude.
snipers.
What the fuck?
Hey everyone, Phil here again, and I find myself in a situation where once again I have to make a video to explain a situation and to
Lost
give
the
an
lead.
answer to someone who has been basically bringing me up a lot lately. And I feel like I need to publicly talk about it again, even though I thought that this whole thing was over. I feel
Which
like
is ironic because he's fucking talking about Keemstar non-stop, basically.
Yeah.
Just constantly bringing him up like, oh yeah, is Keemstar talking about you, buddy? Have that inflated sense of self a little bit more, why don't you? Like, god damn.
it's best for me to actually bring it up publicly one more time just to clear the air and let everyone know what's going on. Alright, so since last year, Keemstar has been trying to contact me. He's been publicly tweeting about me, threatening me, and saying I absolutely
5
must
minutes
contact him
remaining.
or else. I did have a little bit of back and forth conversation with him in DMs on Twitter. He even made a series of little cutesy mini videos about me, discussing me from time to time. Oh, very flattering videos, by the way.
Because you're a
And,
fucking
after
lolcow,
having
dude. You
some
jerked
discussions
off
with
on
him in
live
DMs, he
stream.
said, hey, let's talk further via email. He refused. He wanted to actually talk to me on the phone. Now I found that kind of forward. I was like, whoa, well, all right. Well,
Ain't
the
no
thing
way.
is,
Ain't no
kinda
way
had
he's
to give him my
crying
number
about
because I'd been
talking on the
doxxed years
phone.
ago. So if I didn't give him my
What the
number, he was
fuck?
going to have it anyway. I told him specific times to call, to have conversations. He didn't call me at those times. He was calling me instead at other times that were very intrusive to my life and my work schedule and things. It's kind of weird. I
So just
immediately
don't
said, hey, I'll
answer.
be open to talk during these times.
Just don't
Okay.
answer the fucking phone if it affects your life schedule that much, dude. But furthermore, not only that, but it's one of those things where it's like, dude, you literally are complaining about how you can't work a fucking job and you need people to donate to your stream so you can fucking afford your mortgage or afford to eat. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean work, dude? Make YouTube videos that get like 8.6k views? Like, all right, buddy.
Please call. And instead, he kind of invaded my private life and tried to call at other times, which was really weird. And at that point, I basically kind of ignored the situation, figured it would go away. It didn't. He continued to keep tweeting about me, talking about me, wanting to talk to me, wanting to get me, involved in my life. It was kind of disconcerting, to say the least. I think, at least in the last couple of months, I've pretty much made it abundantly clear that I really didn't want to talk to Keemstar. But then he interjects himself into an interview that I'm having on Side Scrollers that has absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with him. And he's still following me around, essentially tweeting about me and saying all this stuff.
So Keemstar's a
what you guys don't
DSPA
know is
logger,
that it's actually
basically.
escalated a little further than that. All right, so basically, today I started receiving gifts. I got a bouquet of flowers showed up to my house, and by the way, it was a very beautiful bouquet of flowers from Keemstar. The thing is, I have allergies, and so when they showed up, I was like, oh, this is actually a really bad idea. My eyes started to tear
Oh,
up immediately.
no.
I started to get
Oh,
sneezy.
no,
I was
man.
like, oh, this is bad. Obviously he didn't do his research here. So I
I'm
did have to
so
discard the flower.
sorry for you, bro. I'm so sorry that the flowers made you sneeze.
Like, what the fuck? He just got handed a fucking gold platter with an opportunity to relevance again, and then he just has a cry about it.
And he fucking cries about it. It's like, dude, you have the opportunity to put food on your fucking plate. You have the opportunity to pay your mortgage. Because Keemstar was gonna pay him for this fucking performance or this like spot on the Lolcow podcast. But he's like, nah, fuck that. It's like, dude, you can't really complain about it if you're actively shooting opportunities like that in the foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Like, fuck, man. Not even giving it a chance? Like, okay. I mean, it's kind of weird. I'm gonna put it on Adderall mode, by the way, because he's slow fucking
Flowers.
talker.
Also did send some delicious gourmet chocolates. And let me tell you something, for those who don't know, I'm a chocoholic.
I'm a
And
chocoholic!
regardless of the situation that I am trying to avoid the guy, I mean, the chocolates are here, so I ate them. Man, they were absolutely delicious. But still, not interesting. But then finally, the thing that kind of, was kind of the big deal maker for me, he sent a ginormous box of EL Fudge cookies. All right, now, we all know that those people that live in that hollow tree with Keemstar there and him, they're just experts at this. This is what they do. Those other Keebler elves and him, they're really good at making cookies. So I used to eat yellow fudge when I was a kid, and I was like, man, I can't let these go to waste either. And I started picking out, and I realized, wait a minute, what am I doing here to myself, right? I thought I made it abundantly clear, but I guess I didn't. So now I have to make this video specifically to say publicly, directly to Keemstar as well as the rest of the internet.
So what, does he
I
feel
will
like
not
he's been
go out with you,
blackmailed by
Keemstar, all right? I'm sorry. I know
Keemstar?
you're interested. I know you've been trying
That's
out for
what
about a
he's
year,
dying.
and you've been really like real tryhard mode.
Okay,
I get it.
dude.
You know, I've been there when I was younger. I had a crush on someone, and I was kind of like trying to totally get her attention constantly. It didn't work out for me. By the way, just so you know, I am.
Bro, just the way he's going about saying he doesn't want to be on the podcast is like hyper soy. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, come on. Stop being a fucking loser. Just say you don't want to be on the podcast, make a 5-minute video. He's basically like the dictionary definition of how to say so much without saying anything at all. Like, what the
Literally.
fuck?
Am married, all right, and so I'm just not interested in you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ate your chocolates. I should have probably just rejected them. I couldn't help it. They were so delicious. But anyway, the funny part
They
is,
were so
obviously, everything I'm
delicious,
saying here is a
bro.
joke, but I swear to God, with how the situation has gone in the last year, it's kind of creepy at this point. All right, like you might say, why is Darkside Phil making another video about Keemstar? Does Keemstar live rent free in his head? No,
Lost
he
the
won't stop
lead.
talking about me. He's still talking about me again today, even though I made a series of announcements on this very channel in the last few days.
Because
stating
he
I want
runs a
nothing to do
drama
with this
news
man.
channel,
He's
bro.
sketchy,
What's
he's
wrong
got a
with
really
you?
egotistical head that I don't want any association with him. I will never work with him under any circumstance. He doesn't seem to get it. Like, it's kind of like a stalkerish person who's trying to go out with someone and won't give no for an answer and just keeps trying.
What a
Like,
weird
no,
equivalence,
I don't want to
bro.
work with you, but there's a chance. No, there's no chance. I still don't like you. I still don't want to work with you. I don't think that you're ethical. I want nothing to do with you. Oh, but maybe if I say it this way, or maybe if I threaten, or maybe if I say it nicely, or maybe if I offer this, or maybe no. You know what I'm saying? So, to get everyone caught up here on what's going on, because I'll very, very briefly summarize it. Keemstar wanted me to be on a podcast with Boogie and Wings of Redemption.
Wow, finally, 5.5 minutes into the video, he's actually getting to the fucking point. Jesus Christ. How is that? No wonder this video is 16 minutes long. Like, he's saying so much without saying anything at all. Like, what the fuck?
Last year, he
It's a
wanted to
whole
do
lot of
Wild
nothing.
Cast, and he wanted to offer
Yeah, exactly. He's like fucking corporate 1984 doublespeak, dude. Jesus Christ.
us each $50,000 to be on the show. Okay, I didn't want to do it because I want nothing to do with it. If I wanted to be on a podcast with Boogie and Wings, I would just try to do it outside of having his involvement. I don't like.
Bro, I wouldn't give a fuck. $50,000? Hell yeah, dude. Call that selling
Give me
out,
that
call it
right
whatever
now,
the
I'm
fuck
on
you
it.
want. Yeah, exactly, dude. I just buy a fucking flat, dude. My life would be good.
Keemstar is a person. I don't like him as a businessman. I don't trust him. I want nothing to do with him. So he kept trying to contact me last year, and it didn't work out. He literally couldn't call me at the times I told him to call, and he wouldn't email or DM me the details of anything, so it just died. Out of nowhere this year, he shows up during an interview I'm having on the Side Scrollers. He has nothing to do with the interview. He has nothing to do with me or my life, but he interjects himself personally into the interview for no reason. Talking about this show. I'm like, I don't want to do the show with you. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're out of your mind. What it is this guy seems to have it in his head that he is so important, he is so powerful and rich or whatever it may be, that no one can ever say no to him. That there's got to be a miscommunication, or there's got, you can't say no. For some reason, if he makes an offer, someone has to accept it no matter what. That's not reality, but that's the reality that apparently he lives in. So, he's been stalking me. Literally for a
you
year.
fucking
He won't
riled
leave
me,
my name out of
dude.
his mouth. He keeps constantly bringing me up, insulting me, but then he wants me on his show. Then he threatens me to be on it. Threats aren't going to get me on your show. I'm already not interested, and now you threaten me on top of it. It's not going to work, all right? So the only reason this is coming up this week is because recently behind the scenes, I had some conversations with a third party who was representing Boogie and Wings saying, hey, they're interested in getting you on a podcast with them. Basically the show that Keem wanted to do, but without Keem, let's do it. And I said, I'd be interested. We were supposed to wait until Boogie and Wings had their boxing match. I guess it's in a week or two. And when they were done with that, we were supposed to have conversations about it and maybe get it going.
See, that's
and see what
ironic
happened. But
because Boogie and Wings are both saying that it was actually Phil who contacted them through a third party.
Yeah.
Trying to set up this fucking lolcow cast. Basically stealing Keemstar's idea verbatim. Trying to pass it off as his own. Like, dude, you're just like digging your own hole deeper.
we literally didn't even have a conversation about it yet in person. It was just ideas through a third party. Okay? Well, what ended up happening was Boogie let slip that we had been talking about this because he was interviewed by the Side Scrollers, I guess, this past week. And when he let slip on the show that this was happening, I guess Keemstar became infuriated that we would do a podcast without him. And he went back to Boogie and Wings and basically said, well, now I'm going to offer them their money again, their 50 grand, only now I'm going to find a third host because Phil doesn't want to do it. So he makes a tweet about this Friday night on his Twitter. DSP has been kicked off the Lalcow cast, and we're going to find a third member. Who should it be? Everyone give me your opinions. And I read it, I went, I'm not on the podcast. I never was. I never talked to him about it. I never agreed to do it. How
Yeah,
can you
but
kick me off
Keemstar
the
doesn't
podcast
word
and not on?
tweets
Again,
very
it's
well.
delusion.
We know that
It's
for a
actual
fact.
egotistical delusion, like
That's
a stalker
true.
who won't leave you alone and is creating this weird narrative in their head when they get rejected. Okay? So, I publicly made a video here a couple nights ago telling you all what was going on, saying, hey, listen, the only thing that's happening from my understanding is I'm having a conversation with Boogie and Wings behind the scenes about
Also, funnily enough, that third host was apparently going to be like Tommy C for a while, but then some people suggested Low Tier God. Now that's a lol cow, dude.
I think that would be too chaotic.
Oh,
Honestly.
definitely. Most definitely. I think Tommy C would probably be just chaotic enough.
Yeah.
But low tier gold would just fucking completely unbalance the fucking scales.
Game
A
starts
podcast
in
with us. I don't know
5,
about him being involved in anything because he's not. That's not the discussion we're having. If he thinks he's involved, I want nothing to do with it. So I don't know what he's talking about. I was never on a show. He's not. Okay? The next morning, I get told by a bunch of people, well, now what's happening is Keemstar's upset, and so he contacted Boogie and Wings, and he's trying to do the show without you, and he offered him the money again. So that whole podcast with you guys is off the table. And I'm like, well, I don't know. They said nothing to me. I did reach out to them. I tried to get an answer. I didn't initially get an answer. They ignored me. So I talked on my podcast the next day. I think it was like Saturday morning, and said, listen, here's the deal. I wish Boogie and Wings the best, but I'm done with this drama. I want nothing to do with it. I'm just completely done with it. I just want to move on with my life and not be involved in any of this
So
stuff.
why
I'm
are you
done with it.
making
The
this
answer
fucking
is,
video
any
then,
involvement
dude?
with Keemstar, I don't want involvement. I'm moving on. So good for them if they want to do business with Keemstar and they make a lot of money and they find a third host and they make $1 million each. Great for them. I don't care. Just leave me out of it. Completely leave me alone. I'm done. Okay? And that's where I left it Saturday morning. I think that's it. That's the end of it, right? I said my piece. We're done. I get up this morning. Everyone's telling me, "Oh, did you know Keemstar tweeted about you again?" I'm like, what? Like,
But
have I
also,
not
why
made
do
it
you care?
Abundantly, straightforwardly clear.
What-
Again, it's like the mindset of a stalker. That
If
won't-
you don't like him that much, like, obviously there's going to be people on the internet, if you're a lolcow such as fucking Darkside Fillers, if you're a lolcow, you're going to have people who are going to fucking A-log you, right? You're going to have people who are going to be coming into your chat, fucking trolling you, or, like, they're just going to troll you in any possible way that they can. I know it's Keemstar, and that's probably not his intent, but that's just going to happen. You have to fucking accept that as a basic fact of reality. You know, but he obviously just like can't get into his head that they crave a response. They want the response, so they're gonna keep fishing for this response that you're not supposed to give them, and therefore you win.
Literally.
But he obviously doesn't understand that, and that's why he's a fucking lolcow, obviously.
won't take no for an answer. He keeps talking about me. So now he made a tweet overnight saying DSP now has 48 hours to publicly apologize to the lolcow cast, and then he can be on the show again. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Are you deaf or stupid or both? Okay? Wow. You know, I really feel at this point, and I wish I was joking. I'm starting to get scared. I'm starting to think I should contact someone about getting a restraining order against this guy. Like, he won't take no for an answer. I've said it a million times.
Do you know what part of the US Darkside Phil lives in? I'm not trying to dox him.
No,
Okay.
I actually don't.
I'm gonna look it up later.
I want no involvement with
Just
Keemstar
'cause I'm
whatsoever.
curious.
All right, none.
Minnesota,
I want nothing.
like that.
Well, if it
Or
is
Seattle.
if
I
it
think
is-
it's Seattle.
If it's Seattle, he's on the other side of the fucking country. What do you mean a restraining order? You can't get any further from Keemstar unless you move to fucking Jamaica.
Or actually, I remember he moved. He could actually be in like Los Angeles or something.
That's still on the other side of the country. Keemstar lives in Buffalo.
True.
So it's like, come on, dude. Come on, really? A restraining order? What, you're gonna get a fucking digital restraining order? Just block him. Why are you crying? Why are you fucking crying so hard? Block him, block his number. Fuck, leave it at that.
To do with this man. I want him to leave me alone and stop
Or are you
mentioning.
scared he's gonna fucking Ethan Ralph you and dox you again? Like, fuck, what the hell?
Him stop considering me for a show or any project. I want no business relationship whatsoever with Keemstar ever in my entire life. Done. And when I'm dead and buried, I don't want you digging up my body for things either. Or when I'm burned and I'm cremated, I don't want you trying to get my ashes. All right, I want you away from me. I want nothing to do with
What
you
the
at
fuck
all.
are you
I don't
talking
understand why
about,
this guy
dude?
keeps bringing me up. I don't get it. I'm at a loss. It's again the only thing that I can think of is that I'm the only person in his entire life who's actually told him no. That I don't want to do anything with him. And he can't handle that. He can't handle the fact that someone would say no, especially someone like me who he knows I could use money, it would help me, but I have morals. And some people say, oh, you can't swallow your pride. There's a difference between swallowing your pride or actually having an ethical code that tells you don't do business with this person who does things you don't stand for. I don't like the way that he operates. I think he's hurt people. I even hear more stories. I keep hearing more stories about how he just started a new show called The Keemstar Show, and apparently within a couple of months of the show running, one of the hosts wanted to quit, and he gave him a hard time, and now he's slandering that person. It's like, wow, here's a case in...
Do you know what happened with the Keemstar show? Do you know what happened with
I
his
didn't
co-host?
know that actually existed, in all honesty.
So his co-host did some pretty, like, fucking interesting things. Salvo Pancakes. It was literally...
Oh, Salvo Pancake.
Yeah, you remember that whole fucking saga? That's what Phil's
Yeah.
referencing right here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, and that's literally confirmed to be true. And he's like, slandering that person. So he's trying to defend Salvo Pancakes here, but he's just taking a fucking L, like hard. I didn't realize that this video could get any worse, but apparently it fucking has.
point. Something he just did, a business relationship that fell apart, and now this guy's being destroyed by Keemstar because he has a business relationship with him. So how would that be a good example of how I would want to go into business with someone? I'd be nuts, right? So listen, again, Boogie and Wings can do absolutely whatever they want. They can find a third host of the show. I don't care. I want nothing to do with a lolcow cast and never did. Any show I was gonna have involved with wasn't gonna be like that. It was gonna be a serious show with serious topics where we have some self-respect and treat each other with dignity, not call each other wild cows and have assholes.
Yeah,
okay?
good luck. Good luck, buddy. You
So,
are an asshole, though.
I hope now.
You are a
after
lol
publicly making
cow.
This video, and I certainly hope everyone will share
Sure.
this video. Share it with the whole fucking internet. Let them know. I, Phil Burnell, Darkside Phil, and you know. First of all, I don't want to go out with Keemstar. I'm married and I have no interest in him whatsoever. And number two, I want no business relationship with him whatsoever. None. No relationship at all.
Why does he
Leave me
keep
alone.
bringing
Don't
up that bit? Like, Keemstar's a creepy stalker. I don't want anything to do with him. I'm married. Blah blah blah. It's not funny. It wasn't funny the first fucking time. Why does he keep bringing it up, dude? It's pissing
Yeah,
me
it's
off.
weird
It's
now.
pissing me off.
mention me, don't bother me. I'm going to stay here and make content for my audience, and I want nothing to do with you. I'm publicly stating it as clearly and concisely as possible. All right? So, do I want to be on the Wild Cow cast?
Wow. He even made a little
Well,
fucking
let me think about
graphic
it.
for
No,
it, dude.
no, I don't want to. All right?
Look,
I won't.
look at his
I'm
little
telling you as
fucking
bluntly as
anime
I can make it.
graphic,
I want
dude.
nothing to
How
do with
awesome
it
is
at all.
that?
There's no circumstance
That
where I'm
is
gonna change
cool.
my mind. There's no
How cool is
circumstance where
that?
I'm gonna
Anime
trouble and
fucking
being stalked all
OBS
over the internet.
transitions.
All right? I'm done with it. Please,
Bolo.
leave me alone. I'm trying to be as nice about it as possible at this point. All crap
Okay.
aside about you being a keyboard elf, even though, you know. Yeah, I'm done. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. All right, leave me alone. You have fun with your guys over there. You make money. Good for you. I don't even know how I even came up in the discussion because I never had any association with King before.
over.
You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't even make sense. And again, I literally got kicked off the podcast 2 days ago, even though I wasn't on it. And now 2 days later, more tweets. Oh, he can be back on if he apologizes. What are you talking about? This is literal, not logical thinking. This is like crazy person thoughts in their head.
Shit.
Oh, he really wants to be on the show. No,
That's
he really wants
rich
to be on the show.
coming
He's
from
gonna do it.
him.
He'll do it now. No, I don't. Leave me alone. And I mean it too. Like, if this
Okay.
continues, I might have.
I think he said enough. He said the same thing too many times. I'm getting pissed off with it. I don't think he says anything different in the last 2 minutes of the video, so fuck it. But what do you think about that, Jeffrey, huh? How schizo is that? It's pretty
He's a
fucking crazy.
retard.
He's pretty fucking stupid, dude. He's pretty fucking retarded. He tries so hard to, like, extrapolate anything from any situation he possibly can, but he just fucking can't. He can't do it. It's kind of embarrassing. Like, come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. You gotta try harder than that, buddy. You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
Oh, I killed you first. What the hell?
Hey, man.
Ah, fuck.
Gotcha.
You got me, cunt.
Gotcha. Gotcha again.
Got me again. Got me again.
I'm just running and gunning, dude. You know, I'm doing my thing. Ah,
Got me again, bro.
you were added to my killing spree, dude.
Shit.
I reckon after this game, I'm gonna end the fucking stream, dude. I'm pretty fucking tired, not gonna lie.
I am too, man. I am too.
It's 1:15 in the morning, and I got work in like 7 hours.
Fucking 3:45 a.m.
Ooh,
me.
ooh, rough, rough.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you don't gotta work weekends, man. I fucking hate
Yeah.
hospitality so much.
Fuck
That shit
that.
blows. But hey, I think we had a good time. I think we had a fun time, dude. I think it was
did.
good.
We did. We did.
Had some conversations, talked about some scungy things,
Hmm.
brought up some interesting topics.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. I ran out of Ike Palmer energy. My gamer subs run out a long time ago, and I'm just riding the high at the moment.
Yeah.
How long do you reckon we've been live for, dude?
2.5 hours.
Add an hour to that, and you'd be correct.
3.5. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Three.
These gaming streams always go for fucking ages, dude.
Pistol SWAT.
It's cause it's like even though like unscripted, there's no points. We just come up with the shit we want to talk about. Like if it's nerding out, then I guess it's nerding out. Like
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And if people want to be a part of the ride for that, then they fucking can. And I love it. I love it. I definitely think we need to do more of these each week.
yeah.
I'm thinking, what do you think? Like 3 streams a week? I don't want to make any promises live because then people will be like, ah, you didn't do it. And I definitely won't do it because I'm very fucking unreliable like that. But what do you think? What do you think's a nice round number? I think we should try 2 a week.
Yeah.
So like maybe Monday or Wednesday and then Saturday for the drama stream. All the miscellaneous
a-
shit that we could just like talk about, then that can be the first stream of the week, and then the Saturday will be the coherent points and drama.
5
Like a
minutes remaining.
primary cell and then like a misc secondary stream.
Yeah, exactly. Phil, Dark Side Friday Arc Live.
Yeah. I'd like that. That's great.
I think we're doing some funky things, man. We're moving up in the world. We're creating ideas and putting them out into the universe.
Exactly.
That's all you can do. Or and you can also see, audience at home, how shit at fucking video games I am. How absolutely railed I get every fucking time I play a video game. Look, one thing I will say, we are never ever playing, what is it called? CSGO on stream. Never.
No.
Never.
It's a... No.
Too much high risk of N-word in chat, to be completely honest with you.
Pretty much.
I mean, this game, I can imagine there would be a risk of it, but if you try and say a bad word, like, if you try and be like... It'd be like... See, I tried to write fuck in the chat and it said, emote if you like hugs.
I said, suck me,
So.
fard.
Kingslayer.
That shit ain't coming through. That shit definitely ain't coming through. Actually, no, if you say... Let's see. Depends on how you spell it. Yeah.
Suck me, fard.
Suck me fard. See, that came through. That was fine. I just find it interesting how, like... You just can't say the F word in a game where you shoot people with the gun. It's like in America, you can legally join the army and kill children at the age of 18, but you can't drink with your comrades until 21. How does that make sense?
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
That's weird. I want to kill children. No.
Oh, whoa! Yeah, this is definitely the last game, then the stream's ending, dude.
Yeah.
I have to nuke the bot after that one. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Are
I
you
don't
gonna
know,
like?
man.
Are you gonna try and defend yourself? Try to?
It did come out right. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is that real? Did I just fucking?
I'm just, you know, like I should be able to join the army at younger ages so I can kill children. So, like, I don't know.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yeah. Pretty much.
I just love how you're straight up like, I want to kill you.
I'm masked off like too much. It's dangerous.
No,
for my
it's
health.
good. It's good. I think without the mask off, then you don't have like opposition to your beliefs or your values or your views. Then you just become
Who
stagnant.
would I be if I wasn't?
Look, if you weren't like the oppositionary force to the Ike Palmer mindset, where would we be? You know, what's the point?
You'd be sitting here talking about fucking Danielle Bugoli saying some cool things.
Saying cash me outside. God, that's an old
Yeah,
fucking reference.
you're like,
that's a real
That's
old reference.
crazy, guys.
Oh my god. But see, oh hang on, fuck. I just switched to face cam and I realized my fucking camera's dead. So you get the shitty C920 cam instead. You get the hat cam that I've had to repurpose momentarily. But ladies and gentlemen, if you like this stream, be sure to leave a like down below. If you like seeing crazy schizo content at least once or 2 times a week, be sure to push the bell notification. We're probably going to be going live tomorrow as well. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Tell your friends if you really enjoy the Ike Palmer content. We'll build a little Ike Palmer community together. Build a cult of personality like Charles Manson style or something. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this stream. You got any closing remarks, Jeffrey?
Everything that I've said in this will come back to haunt me.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think there's gonna be like an eventual like resurfacing of this on Twitter and it's gonna be over?
We ended the stream with me just saying like, I wish I could kill children. Kill children.
Hey, look, at least you acknowledge that that's a fucked up thing to say. I think, look, honestly, I think it's pretty fucking funny. Obviously, it's not true. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Like, If people don't look, I'm not going to be the person to sit here and say disavow, but I'm going to say it's obviously not true. The
Yeah.
allegations are false. What Jeffrey allegedly did in Guatemala in 1987 is not true. It's not real.
It's not.
Ask
not true.
ask Jimmy Bennett. He knows. He's got the dossier. He's got the CIA Manila folder.
Say it's a big word, so it's true.
Dossier?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It has to be true. It has to be true. Just believe me. Just fucking believe me, dude. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow and possibly sometime next week as well. Alright, peace.